Okay.
See in the bottom right corner, copyrightmail.ru games.
What'd you just say to me?
In the bottom right. Copyrightmail.ru games.
Bottom left, sorry.
Oh yeah, I can't see shit in the bottom left, but like.
Okay, well that's fine. Don't look at the copyright. No, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing, but it really isn't that important. Wait, if I do okay. Okay, to simplify this, in Dawn, I'm going to drop a JSON file. If in Roll20, top right there'll be collections, and at the bottom you can import macros. Import that macro. You'll have to download it if you want to import it. It's just a text file.
Okay.
This is just for quality of life. I promise I'm not downloading your social security numbers.
Map query.
Top right, it'll be the weird stack of sticks.
Do I change anything after clicking import, or do I just click OK?
Nope.
Click on a token on the screen to choose a target.
Top right, it'll be beside the gear, like a collection tab.
Okay, so what?
Okay, so
I'm not
top right
included in the list of who are you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. If you're not included, then.
Alright, there's a blank one. Is that me?
Well, no, you will type your name, so I don't know if you can see the format. Sorry, I was testing it out and I forgot your name. Forgive me.
Daniel A. Maria? What? Oh, I clicked on her token.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. But in the bottom left, you should have a map query button now. Yes.
It's the bars tab.
Yeah, top right in Roll20.
And you go to the bottom.
Yeah, and it should display for you. It's just like a click here for more, but that's all it should display, and then you could basically ignore it. It will be useful perhaps in future, but
something's supposed to change though, or is it like for something?
Hey, stop rolling that table.
My Discord.
Hey, stop that. Hello? Uh-oh.
He's dead.
Oh no. My script worked too fast.
Is in bar.
Okay. Well, beyond that, that's the only other thing.
Okay.
Did you import it, and did you check in bar?
No macro quick bar.
Map query.
Well, judging by Andrew's ping to me, he did it correct. So just cheat off him if you have to.
There we go. That's not me though.
Okay, I have it.
And if you wanna like change the names around just so it's always you at the top, you can. You just replace my name with yours. Anyway, and it'll be the one in Roll20. Anyway, thanks for that. It's just for future.
I did it.
Easy. Okay. Beyond that, we ready? We all here. Rabbit will be.
I like macros.
Delayed.
Click here to learn more. Don't let me learn more.
Yeah, well, you know, if you click a token that doesn't qualify, it's not gonna work. Ooh, music. It's okay. It's just my immersion. Everyone ready in here and alive, and has the macro figured out. It's not vital, but you know,
Shit, why is there a gold coin in here I can pick up and take out of the box?
don't take the coin out of the box.
The coin in the box?
What the fuck? On your on your thing you rolled. This fucking gold coin. Can I eat it?
Well, you could put it on the map, I think, maybe. Otherwise, it's just
no, I
it's
can't,
just a symbol. Stop dragging the symbol.
Okay.
Leave it alone. Well, I mean, you
What if
can.
drag
I
it to
mean,
my turn?
The thing is, like, I think you're the only one that can see it, because I drag it on the map, I can't see anything.
Oh, you rolled it to me.
he rolled it to everyone. It's just a table I have for tokens.
I don't know. Whatever. Let's play.
Amazing. I'll give you a quarter of a hero token for that. Okay. If we are ready, is everyone ready? Oh, what? Why can't I? Oh, I'm gonna have to relog. I think I'm in the game as a player.
Disgusting.
I need to assume direct control. Rejoin as GM.
Assuming direct control.
Assuming direct control. That's not.
I
that
couldn't
was an
move us
accident.
or anything. I was scared.
F.
Okay. Cool. We here and ready? Too bad I'm starting.
Fudge
Okay.
it.
Well, beyond that, last time you guys left off, you found yourself in a strange place. You met a strange man who apparently is very good at killing things, and he has offered you gold if you want to accompany him to a large city in the distance. Beyond that, on your way there, you have uncovered some ruins, of which you have found certain things. But it is still a strange world, and you're not too sure who this guy is, but he seems helpful and not the worst. But here you are.
And
in the
very
ruins
handsome.
Again. Yeah. Well, you know, not my words, but
They should be.
well, I mean, must remain neutral.
I understand.
I can appreciate art, I just can't buy it.
Is it point the copter right on the fucking map?
Resourcefulness.
Well, I would like to light a torch and stride forth to the darkness below.
Okay, so you're heading to the eastern or the right passage, not
Yep.
necessarily eastern. Okay. Just a moment, I forgot I needed my dice.
Can I look for traps?
Sure. Roll an investigation or perception, your choice.
I
Carry forward into.
will
the-
investigate.
Ah! Sorry. Okay, so heading down this way. It's pretty dark, but your torch, imagine that, lights the way. You find more collapsed pillars as well as roofs, keeping an eye for traps. You don't find any out the get-go, but in the distance you can see what looks like a collapsed wall, and behind it looks almost like a room filled with a whole bunch of objects.
So I'll wait for people to like come with me as well, so it's not just me. You know, I'm not waiting. I'm just going.
Falling. I can't hear anything.
Like,
I will approach. I'd like to approach the. What is it? A collapsed wall?
yeah, it's a collapsed wall revealing a room behind.
Okay, I want to peek in. I don't want to step in yet, though.
Okay, so giving a peek, you can roll a perception. Okay, you do have a torch, so you can see somewhat in it. In the distance, it looks like there are stairs leading down, but inside it looks like pretty dark in here. There are shelves and what looks like some sort of mossy growth all over the walls. Various trinkets and old objects strewn across the floor.
Oh. I investigate the room.
Sure.
Beyond.
You can enter it, and the rest of you guys can also join him if you wish, as you can enter the left side of the room. Yes. Through the collapsed wall. With the glowing calliope, the room is a little bit more well lit. You can see that it is a whole bunch of the shelves, storage, old books, old scrolls, a couple of chests. There is a few tables. One that is shattered, however, and it's there leaning downwards. Okay, just various scrolls throughout the room. Okay, sure. So, looking at the scrolls, by just looking, you can roll investigation on them as you peek around. Pick at the scrolls. You can roll investigation for that to level. Okay, so peeking at the scrolls, most of them look like they have been rotten for a while, fallen apart through age. You can see even some have been sitting in the light so long that they're basically undecipherable. They've been drained of any discerning markings. But in the pile, you do find one scroll that seems to almost be in near pristine condition. Well, it is sealed with a purple ribbon. Eleanor, as you were poking around the chest specifically, you notice that this chest is locked, but the
Right
lock
back.
on it is rusty.
Rusty lock, huh?
Yes, the three demons are arguing among themselves at the wall.
Hmm. Hey, what was your name again? I'm looking at Prudom.
Aldous.
Aldous? Do you have any lockpicking skills to go along with those shooting skills?
You could just shoot the lock.
I'm not gonna waste the ammo on a lock. I mean, I could try to force it, but, you know, a strong guy like you could do it.
I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna use my thieves' tools to try and unlock the lock, even though it's rusty.
Okay. You can sleight of hands at them.
Alright.
Okay, so with your thieves' tools, you can tell from your experience the tumbler in the lock is rusted. You can still try, but there's a chance you could damage your tools. Do you wish to proceed anyway?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. So, if it's rusted, right?
Yeah, it looks like it would require elbow grease. You know how to unlock it. It's just
Right.
rusted in place, yeah.
But if it's rusted, could we just not just like break the lock with like the butt end of our weapons?
You could definitely try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Put your back into it.
I'm gonna try and hit it with the butt end of my rapier.
Okay, do an attack against the lock.
Here it comes.
Okay, the lock feebly attempts to dodge but fails as you hit the lock. It resists as you chip up some rust on the lock. Yes, you hear a loud clang.
By all means.
I'd like to imagine Calliope say this. Okay, yeah, you hit it. Okay, and well, you know, it wasn't pre-damaged or anything as the lock shatters completely into a fine rusty dust.
Oh. Thank you very much. I'll open it up, see what's in there.
Okay, inside you can see what looks like tons and tons of rotted papers, as well as what looks like fabric that has aged and fallen apart. As you open it, you can see a few moths flutter out and kind of fly away.
I don't know why anyone would keep stuff like this in a chest, especially one that looks like it has treasure in it.
Wait, you said it
I'll
was
just kind of
bunch
poke
cloths?
around.
Sure. Investigate the chest if you wish.
I do wish.
Whose chest are we investigating?
Yes.
Okay. Poking around, there is tons of cloth. Is there a method to your madness, or are you just delving in, like pushing it aside in the chest?
Yeah, just pushing it aside.
Okay,
Feeling around
so-
in there.
Yeah. Feeling around, most of the cloth seems to just fall apart in your hands. The paper is much worse, as it almost seems to disintegrate upon touch and movement. Poking around, you do find a couple alt-right pieces that could maybe make a makeshift robe. You do find a what looks like a tattered hood as well.
If I took all the pieces, could I make like a cool hood?
Roll a perception on the pieces to see if you can determine if you could make a good hood.
Okay.
Okay, so looking at the various pieces of cloth, it would be pretty hard to make anything that looks good. It would just be a rather patchy. You could pass for a homeless person, you figure. Now, that said, looking at the hood closer, its fabric feels almost. It feels not as poorly put together, poor quality as the other falling apart. It seems like it is rather rigid and together.
Well, I'll leave it.
Should
Okay.
I look at the other chest? You know the one over
Yeah,
there?
you're welcome to. It looks like a chest.
I'll wait at the stairs.
Alright, I will look at this other chest. What is that?
Investigation, if you wish. Yeah.
Oh, hug.
Okay. Yeah. Looking at this chest, it is similar to the other. The lock is rusted through time and age. Although looking around, you can see that there is a pretty sizable hole of rotten wood in the back. You wouldn't have to unlock the chest to access its.
Okay, then I will flip it over to access the hole in the back.
Okay, cool. You flip it around. Inside, you can see what the remains is of broken glass and various, what looks like, you figure, alchemical ingredients. If you want to sift through it, you can also roll another perception or investigation, your choice.
Nice.
Okay, most of it is broken glass, and you don't really want to cut yourself. It doesn't look like there's much useful. There is a strange kind of gray liquid at the bottom of the case, but beyond that, nothing really catches your eye.
Well, I mean, I don't know. If you're a science nerd, go for it, but it's just a bunch of broken glass, so who cares?
We do hear science, and she runs over to the chest.
Okay, you see the chest that has been turned around and a big old gaping hole. Inside there's a whole bunch of alchemical equipment. Most of it is destroyed from the time.
Can I roll Arcana? Or more like a,
If you wish to determine if anything is
Investigation?
magical, you can also investigate if you wish. Investigate or perceive if you're looking at it, or you can try to sense any kind of magic or determine if there's magic without Arcana.
We'll stand for a light source, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, poking around, a container kind of falls in the chest, and a whole bunch of glass shards shoot out. And luckily, you dodge them, but you kind of lose your progress, and you don't know if it's very safe to be messing with this chest in this way.
So be careful. Sorry. Could you try Arcana? Oh my god.
You have determined that this chest is definitely possessed by some sort of evil spirit. It tried to kill you with glass.
God.
I'm gonna take a look at this
Rolling
file
again.
over here.
the pile of books, Freedom.
Yeah, listen. Knowledge is the greatest currency.
Sure. Investigation. If you
Can it be a perception?
Yes, it can. Sorry. Go ahead. Okay. Looking around, most of the books are tattered and destroyed. However, as you were poking around, you do find a tome, a gray tome. On the front of it, there is an emblem. It kind of looks like an eyeball. You can roll a history on the eyeball if you wish. There is a nice silver clasp on the end of it, but it looks pristine as opposed to the other books.
Sorry, history?
Yep, if you wish to know more about the symbol. Okay, well, now you remember this symbol, and it is the same symbol that is on the pillow, and it kind of runs a shiver down your spine. So there was a prophecy, as you previously recalled, about a prophet that said the kingdoms, or the great kingdoms of old, would fall, and it came true. The reason the kingdoms fell were the rise of a very powerful and very evil necromancer known as Maledictus. Maledictus ultimately was defeated by the new kingdoms, and he was sealed away. But this symbol on this book is the Eye
Not
of
anymore.
Maledictus. It's basically his order of believers, and this is what you can see it now. But basically, it's the symbol of his believers, the all-knowing, or the all-seeing eye of Maledictus.
Illuminati.
Player to DM.
Yes.
The eye looks stoned as fuck.
I mean, no comment on
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just, it's okay, dude. Anyways, okay. So yeah, I have Maledictus. Sorry, the tomb is in like pristine condition. You said.
The tome, yes. It seems like, compared to the other ones that are falling apart and chipping away, this one you pick up, it feels like a solid book. The pages that you can touch seem like they're flexible and almost like it was brand new, just printed.
I take note of that because like it seems kind of weird that it's totally fine amongst all these ruined books.
What did you want to roll for it? Sorry.
Oh no, I'm just gonna put it in my bag.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You like it. Okay, you
And-
can add a gray book of Maledictus if you wish.
Bale climbs up on this plinth thing. She does like a pose, and she's like, "Hey, look, I'm like a fucking superhero or something. Look at me."
Okay, you can roll a perception as you climb on this little pedestal in the center. Okay. Climbing up on it, you can see that there is runes written all around it, and in the center there is a stone kind of carved-in bowl. Beyond that is all covered in moss, and the bowl is empty. But you climb the bowl, and you can pose in it if you wish.
There's a bowl.
Yes, it's just like a bowl in a pillar.
Anybody got any cereal and milk?
Why do you say
Romance.
that? I don't.
No,
Damn.
but I have rations. I don't know, if that's good enough, though.
Maybe if I take a piss in it, do you think that'll do something?
Maybe we should all take a piss in it. When's the last time we had a potty break?
I feel like it should be filled with a liquid of some kind. I don't know.
I mean, is
There's
there
only
any-
one way to find out.
Do I have water or something?
Find Rune Temple sees bowl. Let's piss in it.
Potty
I'm
break,
actually
anyone?
going to the bathroom, so.
I'm gonna
Is there
start
any
walking
round
down
objects
the
in the
stairs.
room, like a ball or something? Frankie?
Sorry.
Is there like a round object in the room somewhere?
You can do a perception. Looking just around, you don't see any obviously round objects. Everything is more square. Books, scrolls. Nothing really seems to fit.
Unrelated, but I kind of want to look at like the flowers in this room. They are interesting.
Sure, you can do it nature. Yeah, looking at the flowers.
Hog nature.
Okay, taking in the flowers, they are quite large. They looks like their root system stems out throughout the moss. It's almost like they have a symbiotic relationship with the moss. But these seem unique. You haven't seen anything like this. But then again, you haven't been to a world like this before. Would you like to smell or do anything to the flowers during
I
your
would like to
inspection?
smell, and while I do smell, I would like to look over to Aldous and be like, "Hey, Al, do you know what these flowers are?"
Okay. Well, smelling them, they are they give a very pungent dank smell. It kind of reminds you
Dank.
like really old attic.
Dank Striders. Dank Striders.
Okay, that's not that pleasant of a smell.
Yes,
So,
it almost feels like they've been in a cave near rotting books.
When I get that smell, I'll be like, "Ugh, Al, these flowers smell like swamp ass." All right, he said he was going to the bathroom.
Maybe that's
Oh.
what we need. Who has the roundest ass?
I mean,
That's a good
we can find
question.
out probably.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, how do we do this? Who's judging?
So we all just like bend over then?
I mean, well, do we have a neutral judge?
Do we? I mean,
I doubt it.
I guess Aldous
Oh.
should judge, right? He probably
I mean,
has a flat ass.
Zuzu seems pretty neutral.
Well, what if she has the roundest ass?
Well, then Bale or Lucy can let us know.
That's true.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
do it like
Suzu will
that then.
judge.
Okay. So we just turning around, or are we like full on flashing? Because I'm ready.
Oh, God.
Just a peek,
What?
like with
well,
clothes on.
would you guys like to judge people based on the roundness of the posterior?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we really rolling for round ass?
No, you will not roll, but everyone can roll a d20 luck roll. Whoever gets the highest roll has the roundest ass.
Alright. Fuck it.
Fog! Let's go!
Unfortunately,
I got a 5.
I feel like Andrew should have to roll 3 times.
I mean, Aldous has toned his buttocks that it
I only
is
have to roll
almost
twice.
square and rigid.
Wow, what do you know? I was right.
Okay, well, they're
Al
both
does
not
have
very
the
round.
lowest, or the flattest butt.
Triplets, it makes sense.
All right, well,
Wanna
Calliope
try sitting in
probably
that
is
bowl?
taking some sort of treatment as
Oh, you
her
want me to
butt
sit in the bowl?
seems.
Yeah, that was the point.
Oh,
Think I actually care about your butt?
I mean, maybe. But sure, I'll sit in the bowl.
Incredible.
Let's see if it'll activate something.
This is a bet. I'm okay with losing.
You sit in the bowl. How long do you sit in the bowl?
2 minutes, maybe?
2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes pass. You kind of sit uncomfortably. It's not really a comfy stone bowl. Nothing seems to happen.
Well, that was a bust.
Yeah, my butt kind of hurts. This isn't that comfortable.
Well, I guess we're done here.
Amazing.
Hey, wait.
Beyond that,
What's that
yeah.
sword? Is that sword like an actual thing, or is that a scroll? That's a scroll.
yeah,
Never mind.
yeah. There are some weapons strewn about. Most of them are rusted, but you can inspect the weapons as well.
I mean, we've only had one battle. Our swords aren't that, like, our weapons aren't that bloody. It's fine.
Okay. You ignore the weapons. Okay, the stairs seem to lead down.
All right.
or up.
Oh, those are down.
They look up.
Depend on how you look at them.
Yeah. Let's
Is there
go.
a door at the end, or does it just go?
Yeah, you can see a stone door. It seems to have carvings on it as well and imagery. Behind it, you can see what looks like nothing because it is a stone door.
Oh,
The
Suzu
wall.
knocks on it, and she goes, knock, knock.
Roll a d100 luck. There is no response.
She just whispers, who's there?
There is no response.
You're like,
It's me, Suzu.
What's up, rabbit?
Hey, Rabbit.
As you're saying
rabbit.
knock knock, who's there? The wizard
Oh.
shows up behind you and says, "It is I."
The
As
witch?
the witch shows up to the ruins.
Roll an
Rabbit,
arcana
you
on the
missed
door.
it. I canonically have the roundest ass.
Well, we had to.
Well,
She has to throw her entry in.
yeah.
Wait.
Roll a d20 luck, rabbit.
Yeah! Literally all rolled.
I canonically have the roundest ass.
Thanks,
Wait,
I hate
what?
it.
Who canonically has the roundest ass?
I do,
Calliope.
Calliope.
Don't ask.
I just needed a round object to put in the bowl to see if it would do something.
Well, did it work?
No,
Oh.
it was funny.
Yep,
so.
in front of you is a stone door.
I got the door. Arcana-ing that shit.
Sure. You can arcana it.
Meanwhile, Rabbit, if you want to
14.
look around, we just looked, but feel free.
Yeah. I'll roll.
Alright,
Arcana as
sensing
well.
the door, it doesn't seem magical in nature. The witch throws her proverbial hat in as well. And the nature of it doesn't seem magical. You do
It's
note,
real.
however, that in the center of this door, there is a carving that is magically enchanted, almost like a magic rune on the door.
Does
Does
it
the
match
rune-
any of the runes we found on the bot?
Giving a... You can roll a perception, see if you can match up any of the symbols.
Yeah, like is the Eye of Maledictus on the door?
It is not the Eye of Maledictus.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Giving a look,
Receive two.
the style of the symbol does look similar to the box. Like it is the same language, but it doesn't look like it is the same. There's a letter that is the same. Like parts of it looks similar to some of the runes, but not fully. It's like it's a different letter or maybe something.
okay.
else.
Does Gunboy know?
Same result.
Like,
Alright.
try to open it then.
Sure. There's no obvious handle. Are you just pushing against it? Or you?
I guess.
Sure. The strength as you push the door. You heave
Wow.
against the door. It does not move.
Maybe it's a pull door.
Is it? Oh, okay. I try to pull on it.
There's no obvious handles. Do you have something sticky or a way to pull this door?
I doubt it.
Is the door circular?
Yes.
Okay. What if it's one of
Can
those
we-
those spin doors where you have to spin it to the one direction?
Oh, yeah, sure. let's
Yeah.
try
So-
that.
I'm gonna do that.
Like push up and over so
Yeah.
it's like a circular. Yeah.
All right. You heave. The door does not budge.
Rip.
Maybe can we try the other side?
Sure. You heave. The door does not budge.
Oh.
Oh, that's
You
awesome.
heave.
Probably a
the door
magic
does not
word.
budge.
Wait, okay. Alright.
Oh, up,
My
up,
turn.
My turn.
He breaks his finger.
Okay. Just roll a d20 luck here.
Ah, I broke a nail.
Okay.
Well,
So you heave, but you touch a patch of moss on the door that slides, tears off the door and slides, and you headbutt the door. You don't take any damage, but your head, feels a little hurt.
You
Your
okay
pod
there?
is more hurt than
Can
anything.
I'm gonna say the same word as my crystal. I'm gonna say immortality.
Okay. Your crystal starts to hover and float above your head. You feel healthier.
Oh, so it did nothing to the door.
No.
What is
Did
the
we, like,
rune?
kiss your boo boo, Aldous?
Oh,
It's good. Sorry, was there a question?
Yeah, what about the rune? What's the deal with the rune?
The rune? There is a rune in the center that is determined magical. It looks like it's the same alphabet as the alphabet on the box, but beyond that, there's not much information.
I touched it.
Sure, you touch the rune. It feels like stone.
well,
What else? What other items did we find?
well,
I have a
Aldous
pillow.
doesn't know this alphabet, right? We had to use comprehend language for the other one.
Correct.
That's true. Do I remember that? What that might mean?
It doesn't look similar to
be
anything
helpful.
on the
Fuck you.
box. When did you cast comprehend language?
It lasts for an hour.
Okay, then you would still have it active. So looking at it, you can determine that on this door it says death.
Oh,
Ooh.
guys. Thanks for letting me go in there.
Okay. So we have to kill someone for it to open?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, I wonder if that's what the bowl's for, and you have to put blood in it.
Walking away.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my knife and cut my palm and put some blood in the bowl.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Good idea.
Damn.
My
Roll a
sacrificial
dagger
dagger.
damage against your hand.
Well, it
You
doesn't
can
hit.
avoid using the dex damage if you wish, unless you want to take 7 damage.
No.
Okay, you deal a whole 4 damage to your hand.
Wait,
yourself.
did I get to... I have the... Did we rest?
No.
No, but I have the extra... Do I have the... I have the hit points from...
The crystal?
The
Crystal.
stone? Yeah.
Yeah.
You may.
Okay, that was 6, right?
6?
Is it 6? Hold on, let me look.
It should be 5 plus level, so yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6. Okay, so I just want to make sure I wasn't negative.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, I have 5 HP now. Okay, I did it.
Okay, your blood drips into the altar as you brute force this puzzle, and the door starts to slide open.
Nice.
I'm
Good thinking.
so good at puzzles.
Without even reading the runes on the center pillar. It's fine.
Hey, I read one rune, and yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
There were runes here. I thought you. Oh well.
I
well,
Ben
we
knew we needed to
figured it
use
out.
blood, but my character's dumb, so I can't just say it. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I like the-
I'll just be the puzzle master. This
As it starts
campaign.
to slide open, you can hear what sounds like rattling from behind the door.
Oh,
Thanks.
I'm gonna wrap some of this shitty cloth that I got around my hand. Does it heal me at all?
You just picking up random.
Well,
cloth?
no, I picked up 2 bundles of cloth from
Okay.
the skeletons.
Sure. Medicine, like or treat injury.
A
Wait,
medicine.
whatever it is in 5e, whichever one you have.
Medicine, yeah.
Medicine. There you go. Do you have a healing kit?
Do I have a healing kit? Did we get a healing kit?
No.
No.
Only if you.
Let's
pick.
see.
No,
If
I
not,
have a
then no.
weaver's tool. I could just.
You
make
can
it.
patch yourself up for 1 HP. You wrap a cloth around your hand.
Okay.
Stop bleeding.
Could
Feel
I
a
have
little bit better.
You can use one of those flowers that smells like it's, I don't know, it's dank.
The what?
The flowers?
What?
They smell
what
they smell like
flowers?
swamp ass. Over there.
So while you're having this conversation, the rattling increases, and you hear what sounds like a crash of rock as some sort of rock shatters.
Oh.
The door
Rock
is still slowly
shatters?
sliding open.
Wait,
Don't
are
worry,
they
everyone.
behind
Stay
us
behind
or in
me.
front of us?
On the other side of the door.
Is there stuff
okay.
falling from the
I just saw
on the
someone
other side?
sitting by the bowl,
Yes,
so
on
I
the
was
other
like,
side
wait,
of the
is
door.
it? Okay.
Any reaction? Or you guys standing
Uh,
around?
I'm gonna perceive and try and look
Yeah.
through what.
I am prepared
Couple of steps
to,
back.
Okay.
I don't know, defend.
So you guys back up. Calliope stands the ground. Maria, you will step forward and peek around.
Yeah.
With your perception, what you can see is what looks like 3 sarcophagus with their lids sliding off. One of them, their lid has already fallen off and shattered, and from these bones are flying through the air, and it looks like they're swirling around and assembling some sort of creature in front of the 3 sarcophagi.
So there's like a skeleton monster forming on the other side of the door, so you might want to prepare yourself.
Is that a technical term? Skeleton monster?
Yeah. And
With that, you guys can roll initiative.
My best
you
friend
will
was a
get-
skeleton monster.
You will get a free surprise round since you are warned.
No.
holy shit, I got a nat 20. What happened?
Yeah,
Nothing.
You get
Congrats.
the big score.
Extra initiative-y.
Indeedy.
I have no HP or mana. This is not good.
Why? What's the worst that could happen?
Rabbit, my first 2 rolls were nat 1s today.
Nice. That's when you know.
That's
It's a good
roll.
session.
I like that. You should roll like that more often. Gives me great pleasure. Okay. So, after what? Did I? Everyone's on the order. I didn't delete anyone by accident.
Nope.
No.
Just the skelly monster.
All right. Aldous, you have first move. You were already cautious, and now you hear there's a skeleton monster that will, maybe creature. You're not too sure. That's what the witch says.
Aldous sighs, takes a step back, and raises his pistol, and is going to hold an action until it is visible.
Okay. Sure.
Was it not visible enough to shoot it?
No, the door's still open. It's just
still-
Are there any flames around?
You see Eleanor is holding a torch.
Okay.
I am also lit. Thank you.
Not on fire though.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I could use control flames somehow.
Oh.
You're lit.
You could.
Okay, I'm gonna back up first over here because I have not much HP. Actually, I'm gonna go behind you. I'm gonna use these little lesbians as a shield.
Oh.
And- Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do with control flames.
Only one of them is a lesbian, sorry.
Well, one of them
I
is
didn't
a
know that was
lesbian.
The more you know.
I can expand it. I can extinguish it. Double or half the area. Change its color. Simple shape. You can have 3 effects by its time. Wondering if I could like spread it in front of the door a bit, but Calliope is there. I'm just gonna prepare oh wait, shit. I can speak with the dead for free.
Your dad?
No,
Dead?
my
No.
my dead dad, I guess. Yeah. I can speak with dad for free once a day. So actually, I'm gonna say like here. But can I prepare speak with dead as a reaction when the thing is formed?
You can, however, I'm pretty sure Speak with Dead, it has to be somewhat recently dead.
I don't know actually. Just
Well, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check here for you, but you could use it, but more likely than not, it may not work. Let me just check here.
yeah, I'm looking. Must still have a mouth. Oh, it can't be undead. Never mind.
Okay, so it can't be undead.
It's like a dead body.
Yeah, so it's just someone who's died, not a.
Yes, yeah.
Undead
it can't be
creature.
like an animated undead. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then in that case, I'm gonna prepare Eldritch Blast for when it
Blast!
for if it like starts attacking.
think it's
As a
the-
reaction?
You hold your.
Yes, I'm gonna
blessing.
hold my spell
Okay.
for the turn.
Got it. Eleanor.
I will. Let's see here. As for the target, roll a d4 and the number. Check stress. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back up as well. Still hold the torch in my left hand, but I'll take out my pistol. And then I'd also like to use the Blade Ward cantrip just to give me resistance
Okay.
to attacks of those varieties. And yeah, I'll just prepare to shoot when it attacks.
Well, the Blade Ward does take an action, so you wouldn't be able to prepare.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't need to prepare.
Okay, so you ward yourself in preparation. Calliope, the door is sliding.
Okay, let's see. I will move here. Wait, which way is the door opening? Is it opening is it opening this
down
way
to
or
up.
this way?
Down to up.
Down to up? Okay.
It's rolling up.
Okay, then I will move on this side.
Okay.
Can I see anything yet?
You can see what looks like maybe a bony arm or rib cage.
Okay. Then I am going to prepare. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay, actually, I'm not going to prepare. I'm just going to use Word of Radiance. And so they have to make a con save, so I don't even have to attack.
Nice.
Okay, cool. You are prepared.
No, I said I'm not going to prepare. I'm going to do it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I lied. Okay, what do you do?
Word of Radiance, so they have to make a con save against 14, I think.
Okay, let's see here. Well,
I can ping it for you, actually.
Well.
There you go.
Okay. I suppose technically you can see it. I will allow. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Roll your damage.
Alrighty.
You cinch its arm with the door.
And wait. Okay.
Okay, got it. You hear some sizzling sounds behind the door. The three demon does.
I did all the work last time. You girls handle this. So they're gonna channel Zuzu, and she's gonna pull out her crossbow.
Amazing. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. As the door fully swings open, anyone who has held their prepared actions, you can use your prepared now if you wish. Once I reveal this, if I can figure out why it's not a reveal. It's not fine. I figured it out. Oh, that's fine.
Oh shit.
As you see this big bony boy.
Bruh.
Got the negativity gauntlet.
Okay, anyone want to use their prepared
Yeah, I'm
action?
gonna shoot him in the face.
Okay, yeah. You can use your prepared action to do so. Only if you want to.
I do, and I shoot him in the face.
Yep, you shoot him in the face, your bullet hits, and his face chips away as bone flies in all directions.
And now that it's my turn,
Oh, there will be anyone else using their prepared?
Me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a blast.
Okay.
So, anyways,
That'll hit.
Started Eldritch Blast.
You blast him. The force damage chips away more of his little brittle bones. He hasn't had milk in a while.
He needs some milk.
Me and Prudom are the
okay.
blast squad currently.
Yes.
yeah.
8 damage. Let's go.
All right, and then it will be Aldous' turn as combat begins and the surprise round ends.
All right, you're gonna take 2 steps over this way, shoot it again.
Kind of rude, but I understand.
Listen, coming back from the dead is kind of rude, if you think about it.
You guys disturbed its slumber or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but like, how many people mourned this thing's death? And now,
We're not from here. How are we supposed to know? Can't go here.
We're tourists.
anyways, listen. I don't like its attitude.
It shows up, opens the door. You guys start oh my lord. Okay, yeah, you hit. You can roll a d100 on the crit table if you wish.
I
Right.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so you deal. Is your bonus damage included in that roll already? 6.
yeah.
Okay, got it. All right. Yeah, your bullet hits pretty good in the face as you shatter a massive chunk of its jaw. It seems like you hit it pretty hard as a whole bunch of bones start flying in all directions. If it could show displeasure, it probably would directly at you. Anything
Good.
else?
Nah, I'm good for now.
That was rude. Maria. Alright, Red.
Oh,
Maria!
I'm gonna laugh. Sorry.
Maria.
Okay. I'm blessed again. Oh.
Yeah, that's a hit.
What's it?
Okay.
What?
Because one of them was a crit.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
yeah,
just
should be-
ignore the second result, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you blast it with Eldritch Blast! More bones fly off.
Blast him.
I want to perceive it.
Okay, it looks like a big bony boy.
Does he have like any special armor or like magical items on him?
I'll let you roll an Arcana alongside your perception. While I try to find his sheet. Well, here, you can zoom in on him if you wish. But yeah, you can determine that the bones seem to almost be controlled by the center, and inside of his ribcage you can see a blue glow. It seems to be the source of the magic, and it just kind of shimmers.
Oh, I've been aiming in the wrong place then.
Alright, I will relay to the party. Aim at the blue thing in the middle. That's it.
Excuse me. Listen, I've got my own magic. It's called bullet magic.
Stop stupidity! Now aim your gun at the blue thing.
Says the person who also aimed at not the blue thing.
I aimed at the monster. I blasted its whole body.
Amazing. All right. Well, you while you yell at each other. That's your turn, right, Rabbit? You.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, okay.
I'm very
I
low.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Eleanor, Lady Luck.
Alright,
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
reverse from Discord really quick over your back.
Okay.
go for the weak spot.
I reloaded my roll 20 instead.
So
smart.
for called shots, you will get, I believe, disadvantage. Let me just double check. If you wish.
Disadvantage. That's not good.
Yeah, I believe. Let's just double check. Yeah. So you need level 5 to do called shots without disadvantage. As an experienced
Five?
hero, but you're not experienced
Well,
hero.
I'll try it.
So if you do a called shot, it is at disadvantage. Just FYI.
Alright, I'll try it anyway. 10.
Okay. Well, you do hit, and it's a called shot. So, let me see. 1 sec. And you're lucky. Roll a d100. Okay, roll your damage, and you can roll an additional D8.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, you hit it in the center. I mean, you blast most of the bones, but as your projectile is going through the center, the orb seems to quiver a bit, almost like it flickers, and the bones kind of all rattle. The skeleton looks like it rattled. Maybe it's scared.
Spooky, scary skeletons
I made
shivered
an
down their
opening.
spine.
Made an opening in its ribs. Go for the weak spot.
Right, is that
Aren't the ribs always open?
Yeah, but it blasted a hole in them, you know? It's like...
How if
you
you're
know what I'm
extra ripped?
saying?
That man drinks milk.
Already established that he needs milk.
Do they have milk in this realm?
That's something you'll have to ask your best pal Aldous. Anyway, is that
Can I also... Can I create my tricked deck?
did you
Does
create it prior?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'll assume you created it prior, but it's assumed you do it during a long rest, unless you specifically want to do it like as a flare or something. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I thought I just had to say when I was doing it, so I was like, oh, I haven't done that yet. I'll just do that.
Yeah, I'll assume you'll always have one, but like if you spend
Okay.
cards, just keep track of it, so you'll have to renew
Yes.
it, etc. Yeah.
I am keeping track of it. But yeah, okay, then
Cool.
yeah, that's my turn.
All right, cool. The bones rattle as they stomp forward.
So.
Calliope, it swings at you. 18 versus your armor class.
Yes.
Okay, it hits you with one mighty claw as its bones rattle around you. 6 damage as it slices with its hand.
Owie.
Okay, and roll a strength saving throw or a dexterity. Well, one sec. Let's see here. Dexterity saving throw.
No.
Okay, so it's going to knock you back 15 feet. Dexterity saving throw, girls.
Whirls?
Girls.
Boils.
Okay, you guys don't suffer any collision, but Calliope is knocked back 15 feet. And it is going to use its second attack to swing at Eleanor.
That's rude.
That is 19 against your armor class.
19. Does my thing even help? Oh, that would almost help, but no. Yeah, no, that does hit me.
Okay, oof. That is 10 whole damage to your.
Oh, damn.
And then a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, no, that's like, let me
Yeah,
see
it,
here.
uh,
That just...
It hit backs. Sorry, but.
The stint of your next turn. Well, that was already it. Yeah, I mean, that just like one-shots me, so...
Okay, so you hit 0?
Yeah, -1.
Okay, so you hit 0. You suddenly do not feel good. Still roll a dex saving throw before.
Okay. Can I use a reaction, or am I like...
You can. And so ideally, like, you would do it like in a logical order. If, like, I say 18's coming and you want to increase your AC, you would do it then, etc. Things like that.
Oh yeah, no, I couldn't. Not that, but just like after I like reaction, which is taken in response to being damaged.
Okay, so you could stand your ground and just kind of collapse where you are, or you could be sent 15 back, but you have control, so you could like just kind of send yourself flying behind your friends from the strength of the hit.
Sure, I'll just go back here. I'll just go flying over them.
Yeah, you're
down the stairs.
you get knocked
Like,
pretty
yeah.
bad as it hits you, and that is its attack. And then it will just say something. Let's see here.
But can I
It's-
not use any? Can I not do anything?
What's the reaction you want to do?
I just have to point my finger at it.
No, okay, yeah. I mean, you can't point your finger at it. I don't know if there's anything else you want to do.
But yeah, that's just with this spell.
Oh, okay. Yes, I will allow you to use this reaction.
Okay, and then yeah, so that's like basically the rest of my mana. What did 2d10?
Deck on a deck save.
Hey.
Nice.
Well, it hits you hard, but you hit it very hard as your flames seem to crack and break the bones.
Yeah, then I collapse.
And then you
If it
fall
fails,
backwards,
dex
and
save?
you don't feel so good as you're bleeding on the ground behind the witch.
Oh yeah, it needs to make a dex save, otherwise then it'll take half.
I already rolled it.
Okay.
It failed. Yeah, we're good.
Lamau.
Okay. And it says something. But I don't think any of you guys have this language. Let's just check. Yeah. Okay. And Calliope, it is your turn.
Wait, can I comprehend languages, or am I like locked out?
Is it the same as the runes?
What's that?
Is it if it's the same language as the runes, and Eleanor could understand it, right?
You have
he's
comprehend
knocked
language
out.
for 1 hour. Does comprehend language require concentration?
Good question.
I believe so, yeah. I mean,
Well, it
I'll
doesn't
take one.
say. It says yeah. I
I
guess
don't
you
have it checked.
Okay. Well, while
Oh, no.
you're flying,
It lasts for an hour.
yeah. While you're flying through the air, you can comprehend what it is saying to you. It is calling you trash.
Oh,
Damn.
Well,
It's not quite 1-to-1 ratio, but it's basically calling you filth or useless or worthless, like something that it doesn't regard. But you feel pretty bad about that as you hit the ground and you were not feeling so good. Calliope.
well, I bet you're wrong.
Guys, I don't have any more healing.
Sets him on fire.
What's the problem?
I don't have any more healing. I could only do it once a day.
I just hit it with your axe or something.
I have some berries, but it takes your whole action to eat one, so I don't recommend it.
What? I was gonna ask
could
if I
use
could
a
have
berry.
one.
It would be nice right now.
If only we had some way to save her.
Okay, I will
It's
shove
like-
forward 1. And slash. I'm assuming that hits.
Yep, that is a hit. Yeah, you slice and strike the bone. The pre-cooked bone is shattered. I don't know how to say bone off the bone, but yeah, it falls off.
And I will run over here and on my way grab a good berry. I am
okay,
aware
it
what do you
will-
need from me.
16 against your armor class.
16 is my armor class.
Okay, yeah, it barely misses its attack of opportunity, so back off.
Grab a berry from me.
I will grab a berry from you, and since it takes a whole action, I will use my next turn to feed it to Eleanor.
Okay, yeah, you can shove it down Eleanor's throat at your next turn. The triplets.
I think I need some help, guys.
I think you need to throw some flames at it.
Huh?
Thursday.
Oh no, I wasn't talking to you.
Ah.
She says like she mutters like some shit in Infernal, and then like all 3 of their eyes like start glowing red.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I don't know the opposite.
Yeah, basically. Let's see. Okay, so I get an extra action.
Yes. Well, you are using your ult per se. You may gain additional action.
Okay, I will. Okay, it says here I can spend 2 mana to double Bale's channeling bonus until the start of my next turn. Is that a bonus action, or is that just I can just do it?
If it doesn't say spend a bonus action, then you can just do it. I believe it is limited by your proficiency bonus, however, like how many times you can do it.
It doesn't say that
Okay, well, let me give a quick look.
because it costs mana, I think.
Okay, which one are you using?
The
You are using
Bale's ability to double her bonus.
Okay, let's see.
So does that would that double the dex bonus too?
Oh, yeah, you can just double it. Keep in mind it is only until end of turn. There's no cap. Or start of your next turn.
Right.
Can't read.
So did that double the dex, the movement, and the AC?
So it will double the movement, the AC, and the dex, correct? If dex is the chosen.
Yeah, that's for stat. Okay. I'm going to do that.
Okay, Bale goes hardcore.
Where's my fucking sheet at? Okay, where's my mana? That costs 2, and then I guess since I'm just gonna do some cheesy shit like I'm playing Warhammer.
Okay.
It's called tar pitting.
Yeah. Okay, so you split. I'll put you over here, just in the stone here to represent your token. It'll be out of combat. Yeah.
All right, I do that. And then I think Lucy is gonna cast Firebolt. Can I do cold shots with spells?
Yeah, you may. If it if it is a targeting one, like you have to roll a spell attack, yes.
Yeah.
But keep in mind it is also a disadvantage if you do so.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a hit.
All right.
Above the fireball, yeah.
What are my bonuses right now? Stop that. Bonus charisma dex and okay, that doesn't really matter.
Stop clicking. What the heck?
Proficiency in that saving throw. Oh, I see. Okay.
Poor Eleanor. I'm sorry, but I rolled max.
Okay, it does 2, and then I'll
Just got one hit, man.
it does 2, and then it does an additional D4, and then I'll spend another additional D6.
Okay. Okay, yeah, the bonus. Okay.
And that's at the blue crystal thing or whatever.
Called shot. You have standard. Okay. Even though your luck is pretty standard, you're lucky too. Roll a d100. Okay, you can roll an additional d8.
Augers.
Okay, the flame hits inside the rib cage and it seems to eat up all the air in there as it makes a little blast inside. Some of the bones fly off in the inside of the creature. It quivers the light and pieces of the bone start falling off the exterior of the body as it looks like it's having trouble keeping together.
One of my comrades is enough. You won't get past us now.
Alright,
And then Bale is going to stab it in the heart.
Yeah. Okay,
with
culture?
her rapier. Yes.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. I'm just gonna temporarily increase my dex, I guess, just to make it so I don't have to add everything.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you just recall you know, casually adding permanent buffs.
Oh my god.
What are the chances?
Oh, Jesus.
That's to redeem myself from my total now once.
Holy crap. Okay, I'll let you roll a d100. And we'll see. Okay. Just because you're lucky, I'll let you re-roll that if you wish.
Yeah.
Just because that rolls one in 400. Okay, cool. And roll your damage. Okay, 4 plus 8. And then bonus effect. Okay, roll additional d12. Okay, yeah, you strike inside the creature as you hit it where it hurts. Massive chunks of bone. Its bone pauldrons fall off. Its pieces. It looks like it is much smaller, almost like you hit it where it hurts, as it is having trouble maintaining its massive structure, and it says something to you again. I guess Eleanor can faintly hear what it says. It says, "Who are you?"
Your mom.
Yeah.
But is that your turns?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Aldous.
I'm just gonna put this back so I don't forget.
So it shrunk.
Yes, it like massive pieces of its bones are all scattered on the ground, and it's much smaller than it was.
I'm going with Spell Lady's advice, and I'm gonna shoot at the blue thing called Shot.
Spell ladies.
There we go.
Well, I mean, you
Then
can
you
roll
shoot me in
again
the
if
back
you
of
want,
the
but
head.
it is a disadvantage. So, do you accept the result?
Wait, sorry, I can roll again?
It's at
It
Well,
has
disadvantage as well.
disadvantage.
It doesn't matter. Do you accept the result though?
I mean, I can't really do anything to change it.
Oh yeah, you don't have any tokens. Okay. Well, your gun does misfire. Roll a d100.
Rip.
Okay. And you can roll the d6. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so you and I don't know who this is. The gun kind of misfires and the bullet kind of explodes in the barrel, and shooting shrapnel on
Lucy.
yourself as well as Lucy. So roll your damage, and
Is it fire damage?
we'll see. Oh, is the 8 your damage? Okay. So
Yeah,
you
the 8
can
would be the damage.
half of that to both of you as your gun kind of explodes. The barrel. The gun is okay. You'll just have to clean it out, but you misfire as the bullet explodes in the chamber.
Is it fire
Okay,
damage?
You guys take 4 damage. It's piercing. Hope
Oh,
you shard.
okay. I don't get to make a save?
No.
That's okay. 4 damage?
Yeah, 4 damage. Anything else you'd like to do, Aldous?
First thing under my breath, I put the gun away, get past Lucy?
Tries to stop you.
What?
Wait, she tries to stop?
Yeah, she's like, what do you think you're doing? We have this.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. And I'm gonna get into flank position here.
It looks like he's pushing past you. Okay, you can get behind him. If Lucy does want to stop him, you can, but try to avoid too much PvP.
I mean, if he says he's going for a flanking position, that's fine.
Okay, fine. Sure. So you get behind him. You have advantage with flanking.
Yeah. Just trying to remember, with two-handed weapon, if you're not don't have the fighting style, you take away from your roll or the damage, your proficiency.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to
Are you
remember
using
which
it
one it
two-handed?
is. Sorry?
Sorry, are you using your offhand? I'm
Yeah. Well, because I already shot with one action, so I'm.
Oh,
using
okay.
bonus
So if
action
you're
to
using
put
your
the
offhand, you don't add the bonus, like the dex bonus or the strength bonus.
Like to the damage or the roll?
To both,
Oh,
if
okay.
it's your offhand. Yeah. Unless
make
you
sure.
have a perk that says you can, or if is it light? Well, you said it was two-handed, so no, it's not light, right?
Alright.
Okay. Well, even with you hit.
Yeah, right into the blue. Double
Right
D,
into the blue.
double die.
How lucky are you? Not that lucky. Okay, but okay, you strike it. Your blade hits the center. Bones seem to fall off, but it is still standing.
Alright. That's a goal.
Maria.
What did you do?
Shot my gun, didn't work properly. Moved by Lucy, she tried to grope me again, and then
It's trying to protect you.
and then I did the stabby stab. I stuck him with the pointy end.
That is a good.
I will call Child the blue stuff the blast. Oh.
You accept the result.
I believe I have to.
Okay. Well, it is a pretty poor miss. Let's see here. How lucky are you? Not that lucky. Okay.
Blast and crew not looking too hot today.
Okay. So you can choose to waste the mana, and the spell.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Okay. Well, that case, the spell fails miserably and shoots off in a random direction, which will be.
At me.
Swear to God. I swear to fucking God.
1, 2, 3. Well,
Worst.
you know, if some, I'm sorry that you walked by 3 places. So roll a, you can roll a Dex saving throw because this is
Me?
no,
Oh.
and
Okay.
Do you still have your dex bonus from it not being the start of your
Yeah,
turn
no,
yet?
I have a fatty dex saving. So she gains the proficiency for it as well. Okay, so I'm gonna roll it, but it's gonna be plus 6.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's
Well,
yeah.
you do dodge. So the Eldritch Blast, it fizzles and sparks, and the spell doesn't quite cast right as it shoots towards a science one, but
Zuzu.
steps out of the way and it hits the wall.
Why is everyone trying to kill us?
Sorry. Next it.
I mean, I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlucky. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Eleanor, roll a death saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. You can gain 1 success as you
Nice.
are dripping blood onto the ground. You think about your life choices. Okay.
That's okay. I know I'm good. Lucky.
Oops. Okay, so the bone creature.
It doesn't get a turn anymore. Nice.
No, it does. I just ignore that. The bone creature doesn't like this trio, much like the rest of the party apparently. So it's gonna swing 1. That is 14 against your ACs.
17.
Okay, you're fine. And then it is going to swing again, and it is another 14 against your ACs.
Oh, 17.
Darn, it didn't lower miraculously.
No. I
No
mean,
whisper
yeah,
behind it.
I could let it hit me, but
It swings both. It seems a little upset about that, and it's going to position up here.
is
Trying
it
to-
still in combat with Aldous?
No,
or does
well,
get
it
an
just
attack?
moves up. It notices that Aldous is behind it. It's just kind of trying to get out of flanking, but it,
Oh,
it
okay.
can't really.
Buddy, I've got this revolutionary thing for you.
Anyway, it's Calliope.
He doesn't have a brain, okay? Leave him alone.
He's trying. Okay, he's trying.
He's trash.
So you guys are okay if I don't attack, right?
I
You're
don't know,
good.
Can't you
You're
throw a
good.
rock at it or something?
Not if you want me to save Eleanor.
Wait, you can
I suppose.
use Eleanor as a projectile, right?
I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not going to. And
I mean,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
I'm going to feed Eleanor the good berry.
Then she can like be up
Okay.
and attack. us.
Just because they're unconscious, roll a medicine, but it should be or at a state of not so good. Okay, yeah, you can feed them the good berry, shove it, that'll heal 1, and with your roll you can heal an additional 1 just to stabilize. So 2 HP is restored to you, Eleanor, as you
Oh wait,
kind of come to.
I forgot. Whenever I heal, I do a D4 bonus.
Oh, well, 5, I lied. You
Okay.
feel.
Oh, that feels
power.
much better.
Oh, wait, whose good berry is this? Is this yours?
That's
It's
Zuzu's.
Zuzu's.
Okay, well then your passive won't work with it.
It won't work.
I'm sorry, it will not work with Zuzu's berry.
Wait, all it says is you
1
heal an
HP.
additional D4 when healing yourself for
Yeah,
others.
but the magic is from Zuzu.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the healing is technically from Zuzu, so I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Thank you. I'm now at 1 HP.
Wait, from 0? We don't do
Yeah.
negatives anymore.
No.
Yeah,
I thought
you should
Frankie
have
said 2 HP. Yeah.
Oh. No negatives. I see. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. I guess I should have worked harder to be a healer.
Eleanor like looks into your eyes deeply. Yes, you should have. And then she like smiles and like she has a shit-eating grin.
Hey, thanks for healing me, but go fuck yourself.
Anything else you'd like to do, Clyde?
Everyone's taking my berries. Everyone's shooting me in the back.
I would like to be here, kind of just a barrier between the triplets and any other things that could possibly get a nat 1.
Okay, sounds good. A meat shield, so to say. All right, triplets. It's your turn.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Wait, is it? Oh,
It
yeah.
is, yeah.
It is.
I don't know why it's double clicking. I'm sorry.
You need me now.
Okay, well, you need
Need
a
new hand.
How much?
It
how
might
much-
actually be your mouse. It might actually be.
Yeah, it probably is.
How much weaker does this thing look?
It looks like it is struggling to keep together with all the brittleness and damage and shots and fire and I believe some Eldritch Blast in there. It looks pretty brittle.
Alright, I'm gonna spend my 2 mana for a double again.
Okay.
And that's all my mana. But otherwise, same turn. Cold shot, firebolt.
That hits.
This D4 and a D6.
Okay. And
Oops. What's the D6
and
then?
roll an additional d6.
Oh, an additional one? Okay.
Okay. The flames once again combust in the chest, and the structure of the skeleton decreases more as its size is much
Oh my
smaller
goodness.
than it was
It's
before.
like a baby man.
Oh,
Did
baby
we step on it, or is it like the same size as we are now?
It's about the same size as the demons, but not a regular person. It's like 4 feet tall, 5 feet. How big are your demons?
I wrote it down. Let me see. 5'8".
Oh, okay, yeah. About it's about probably a little shorter than your demons then. It's a little skelly man.
Little skilly man.
We'll skelly.
Skelly man.
I really want to grapple it, but I'll probably fail. So I'm just gonna stab it again.
Okay.
That's with +4. Or
Plus 4?
That's without the +4 because I
Okay,
have
with
+4
plus 4
dex.
you hit then. Oh, +4 dex?
Yes.
Okay,
Why?
then it's missed.
Why is it a miss?
Because +4. Wait.
It's a flex weapon. What is it called?
Oh, a finesse. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I
Finesse.
lied. You hit. I don't understand English. Wait, isn't it +2 per? Or +1 per 2?
Duh, I'm stupid. I don't know how bonuses work.
Yeah, I believe for each point of dex it's a +1 to hit.
see,
So
I have
unfortunately,
five.
you missed.
18. That would be. Oh yeah, it'd be an 8.
Yeah, just a miss.
Okay,
Swing and a miss.
that's fine.
As
He's
this
small
creature
now.
says something.
I'm good then. That's my turn.
Okay, Aldous. The creature is small, little small creature.
So unfortunate. That sucks. I'm gonna stab it through the back into the blue thing with my rapier.
Okay, well you get a regular attack since they cancel out. Advantage,
Oh, yeah,
disadvantage.
advantage and disadvantage.
Lucky.
Lucky. I mean,
Plus 1d6 for sneak attack damage.
Oh crap.
Wait, did
Andrew,
I not
lucky.
get advantage for flanking, or does only the person in the back
well,
get?
no, he
advantage?
moved out of
So
flanking.
because I'm back here,
Okay, you actually have to-
you would.
Okay, you have to be directly opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be a direct line through. Sorry.
No, I don't know how that works.
Yeah. But
Okay, you're also lucky. Roll a d100.
okay.
Gross. Okay. Well, effectively, I can give you bonus 200 damage as you kill it.
100 damage.
I mean, whatever he rolls, it doesn't matter. He already overkilled it, as the creature shatters into a whole bunch of bones, and he did a little pile of bones. The blue glowy is still in the center of bones, but effectively, it's just a whole bunch of rattling blue bones. Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
And then
Little pile of rattling bones.
Do we step
Okay.
on it?
Doing a Arcana check. You're not too sure what this is, but it definitely seems like some sort of necromantic magic.
Oh, can I touch it?
Sure. You touch it. You feel rattling bones.
Well, no, the blue orb.
Oh, there's no blue orb. It's just blue bones. The glow is now.
Oh,
on
bones
the
are. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go in here now, and I want to check out these crypts or these tombs.
Okay. Okay. Everyone can do a group thing as everyone starts rushing in to loot.
What do we roll?
Perception or investigation, your choice. Okay, dude.
Nice.
Okay, dude.
Of course the pirate can find the treasure.
Oh, you guys disgust me. Oh, come on, man.
Damn.
Epic.
All right. Well,
Look at us.
you find absolutely everything hidden in the. You find a false, background. You find under some moss extra things. You guys just loot this place. You clean it out. You know, the monster's not even dead, and you just rush in there. And,
Nice.
So all together, you guys can find. Let's see here. I will get the list. So you guys can gather this. You also acquire two strange items. One is. It is similar to the tattered hood prior that Eleanor found, except this one seems to almost constantly be moving. It's almost like waving in the wind, even though there's no wind. And you also find a coin that seems to glimmer with a similar blue glow.
I want to grab one of the mana discs and hold it out and be like, "Hey, one of you smart/magic people, what is this?"
With a coin?
A mana disc.
Oh,
I don't know, what is a mana disc?
take a look.
So,
Frank,
with
I know
an
what this is,
Arcana
right?
check. Aldous knows, but you guys are like, "What the heck is this?"
Yeah,
So it looks
one
like
of the
an
science
altered.
people.
It looks like an altered coin of some sort, like the currency you don't recognize. But with a Arcana check, you can determine that this currency contains, each gold coin contains enough mana for 1 mana point. So you could potentially absorb the mana from the mana disc and obtain a mana point.
Well, there's 7 of
But
them.
it's
There's
also a
7 of
currency?
us. Why don't we divide it evenly?
Well, is it a permanent point
Is it
or
actually
is
a
it?
gold though, or is it not?
Well, you can
actually
see
money?
etched around it. It looks like it is worth 1 gold piece, but it is there's mana in the center of it.
That's basically the
Does it-
currency here.
Okay, I
Does
mean,
it
we
restore mana or
could.
give a permanent point?
So it will restore mana. So you can
Oh,
use
okay.
currency, mana discs, to restore your mana as though it were mana potions.
Gotcha.
But Aldous basically informs you guys that this is what they use as currency. Mana is currency.
Interesting.
Mana is currency.
Interesting.
Oh, you also found this trade.
So if we use the mana in it, it just doesn't count as money anymore?
So Aldous basically says, yeah, I mean, empty coin is useless. Gold is.
Wait, so then what about this? And I
beyond-
pull out one of my gold pieces from the old world.
So Aldous, to you, I mean, like regular gold coins, it's like the equivalent of just buying metal on bulk. Gold is useful for conducting magic or storing it, but beyond that obvious use, like a gold coin would be equivalent of about a quarter of its worth here.
So we could charge our
Interesting.
coins with mana, right?
You could attempt to, but you'd have to figure out more about the process.
Yeah, you'd have to talk to I think the alchemists probably about that.
Oh.
Yes, it is a
Interesting.
highly regulated. Currency creation is highly regulated.
Oh, is
I mean,
what I just said
obviously,
like?
So we're all
obviously, as you
broke.
can see, we've got 7 of them here. Like, it's possible. It's just, sad to have the right know-with-all.
Curious.
Well, there are 3 of us, and there are 7. So
Hey, that's what I was saying.
Or, I mean, if we really want some healing, I literally cannot heal anyone else, and you really can't have another good berry today, Eleanor, so...
Well, we could just
I
rest.
mean, yeah, I say
Why
we
would-
rest.
Yeah.
We're done here.
I want to go outside first. But
So,
Yeah.
I'll pluck one of the golden mana discs out from whoever's holding it and pocket it.
Yeah, I'll grab one too. As I have in my hand, I do like the coin rolling thing on my
I
fingers.
guess. Nice.
do that again.
I guess.
Okay. I do it again. I do it in the other hand
Is
this
there a
time.
performance roll? I'll let you roll a performance roll.
She's like mesmerized.
Amazing. So, by entertaining your party members with this trick, I'll give you a hero token.
She tries to do it as well.
Roll
wow,
one again,
amazing.
use it.
You have taught the demons the coin trick.
What were you saying, Eleanor?
Eleanor?
Hello?
Eleanor?
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 Sorry, what's up?
Eleanor?
What were you saying, Eleanor?
Open the door.
Oh, okay.
What?
You said my name. What were you saying?
But maybe you should hold on to the health potions.
Oh, okay, sure.
They're gonna be healing us.
Does that count as healing from her though?
Can I arcana the strange objects, the coin and the cloak?
Sure. Arcana for each one.
Okay, so
Let's say roll.
Is that both of them?
Yeah, I both got a 60 for both.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, so you can determine that. You can determine both are magical. The tattered hood looks like it is. Well, this is what you can determine. This is what the hood is. The coin, however, is strange. You can't quite discern its magic.
Can I get a look at the coin? Maybe I might know
well, to
something.
be fair, part of me was like, wow, they got
Sure. You can roll a Arcana or History, your choice.
I'll roll history, that makes more sense for me.
Okay.
I probably slept through that class.
The writing on it looks like it is old common, basically the equivalent of Latin.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like an old coin. There's a skull on it, and yeah, it's
yes. It's a coin from the Isle de Muerta.
What does that mean?
No, that was a player-to-player joke.
Oh, how dare you!
We're all
They
gonna
just
be
laughed in
fucking
character.
We're all gonna be skeletons now.
Lash and care.
Guess what's good with this hood though?
So, how much mana does everyone have?
0 right now.
0, but that's fine.
Total.
Yep, I'm at max.
I have 8.
I have 8. I mean, I have
9.
2, but my max is 8.
My max is 1.
How do you only have 1 mana?
Also, you're a tank, so it probably goes good on you.
Because I
Yeah.
have -1 intelligence and 1 wisdom.
Well, the hood is yours.
You mean modifier, not actual stat.
Yeah, right. Yes. I mean modifier.
Intelligence. Okay.
Nice.
Just making sure.
This will actually let me heal so much more and like do so much more. Thank you.
Okay, keep in mind it is as rough as it's looking, so Calliope will look a little homeless.
Yeah, I don't really like that, but I mean,
You have to wear it on
casting
your
magic
head, or...
once a day is really
It is a hood.
sucky. I mean, yeah, but could I like tie it around my waist or something?
Roll an Arcana.
I mean, it's just a piece of fabric.
Excuse me, do you see how perfectly meticulous this outfit is?
You can wear it as like a shoulder thing. Like if you stuck your hand through the opening, like it'd be like a weird kind of shoulder.
Okay, I got this. So I take off my pauldron, and then I put my arm through, and then I put my pauldron over.
Yeah. Okay. So your pauldron has like a weird like under a ranky undershirt, but if nobody looks too close, it's not that noticeable.
This is gonna
It
tank
will
my
not.
image, but oh well.
Can I like absorb the energy on the bones?
You can definitely try. Sure, do a Arcana. You attempt to absorb the energy. You don't have any particular spell you're casting or anything. You're just using pure magic.
Yeah, just magic.
You absorb the mana from the bones. You gain 1 mana as the bones become disenchanted.
Nice.
Please.
And well, since you've got that hood now, let me get one of those health potions. Actually, I'm gonna take one.
Yoink.
Yeah, but does she get her healing bonus if she feeds someone a potion?
should.
No, the potion
Oh.
is the only source. Is the source of the healing.
No, Daniel is the source of healing.
Yeah,
But
basically.
Well, you know,
so this increased my max mana. Does that also give me mana?
yeah. So, well, Manaburned fills you. So if you have that max mana during a long rest, you'll be fully mana.
Oh, okay. So I don't
No,
have
we
the
just,
mana
like,
right now.
Should we just rest in here? Get a rest over with?
I mean, is there
City.
anywhere else to go? We might as well just leave.
Just go outside.
Yeah, I mean, there's just the outside.
Like this
I mean,
is
we
just
get trapped
we're-
by
a
something.
a dead
Where we
end.
first, where we first jumped down
Literally.
to.
Sure.
Whatever. I like.
It'd be kind of cool to camp in here, but yeah, I don't want to get trapped if something happens.
Okay, so you rest in the main chamber, or would you like to?
Yeah.
We're gonna go outside, I think.
Outside, like up the rope, right?
Yeah.
Yes. The rope is still there.
Careful.
Let's go.
I attempt to parkour up the wall.
I will let you roll an acrobatics or athletics. You know, it's not as graceful as the first time, but yeah, you can parkour up the statue, and then you have to heave yourself up at the last bit. But yeah, you did some cool jumps off the statue face, and you look pretty cool.
Always harder going up.
All right, cool. So you find yourself, your guys back in the footlands or foothills.
Oh yeah, I'm on the mountains. That's right.
People on mountains and other places. But yeah, if you guys would like to set up camp, you are more than welcome to.
Hey Al, you want to do me a favor? Well, not really a favor, but I guess it's a favor.
Oh, I'm up there, but it's not.
By the way,
Aldous?
who is holding the coin?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure if you were talking to me or not. What's up?
Who is holding the coin? Well, I checked it out, but I don't know if someone else was holding it.
I'd assume Aldous has it, honestly.
Oh yeah, I think Aldous
the
grabbed it.
strange
yeah,
coin,
grabbed
yeah.
it. Yeah, Aldous.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
let
I did
Aldous
the coin roll flippy thing.
Okay,
Coin.
sure. So you hold the coin. Okay, got it. Thanks. What are you guys doing?
Oh yeah, Aldous.
Sorry,
so,
Cal. You yeah.
Yeah. So I can cook, and I brought stuff to cook with, but I don't know. I think Maria was right. I don't really know what's like edible here. So you want to help me like get food so I can cook it?
Yeah, sure.
Amazing.
Let's
Okay, so I assume you guys are taking a long rest then, resting for the day.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys can set up camp. You can do long rest things. If you want to roll survival for the quality of the camp, whoever's setting up camp or doing others, Otherwise, if you're doing specific toolkit things, let me know and I can tell you.
Down off my mountain.
I'm gonna sew on the pillow for Calliope so it's not an evil room.
Oh yeah, that's the Eye of Maledictus. I'm not saying
Yeah,
that in character
I
because
was-
I don't know, but
Yeah, I was gonna make it not in evil eyes. I have a weaver's tools.
Thank
I'm
you.
creating immersion here. Ignore that token. Okay, so a little fireplace.
Ooh.
My tinker tools.
Are you tinkering with anything? Do you have something you can tinker with?
Can I just like find some random shit?
I mean, sure. Roll a survival. Let's see what random stuff you
Oh,
find.
okay. I guess that one was for the camp. Oh, it's just the same thing.
Yo, wow, look, a tent and a fireplace.
What the fuck are those?
Immersion. Okay, so you don't really find anything hugely to tinker. In the rooms, though, you do recover what looks like a strange kind of bunch of metals. You can maybe tinker something simple together. I don't know if you have a goal, but do you have a goal? Just something random?
No, she just wants something to do with her hands.
Okay, roll a d100 then, as you tinker.
What trait do I use for it?
Just a d100.
Oh, I don't even roll the tinker tools.
No, because it's not specific and there's not enough that you have
Okay.
acquired to create anything really of worth. But you make something that kind of looks like a creature with 4 legs and a really long neck.
Nice.
You call it a
Girth.
G-rat.
A G-rat.
It does not float.
I want to clarify, I'm going to clean my gun during this long
Oh, okay.
rest.
Yes.
In combat, would that just take an action?
So do you have a gunpowder kit or a weapon kit of that sort?
I do not believe I do.
Okay, then in combat you couldn't do it. You'd have to be outside of combat to do it. So if you misfire as badly as you did where a bullet explodes in the chamber, you need to not be in combat to clean it. You
Right.
basically need a new gun at that point.
Okay. But during a long rest, it's doable?
Yeah, you can do it. It takes some doing, but you know.
And
can do it.
with Aldis's help to find edible plants and fauna, I will cook.
Okay. You can also roll survival for that using your toolkit.
Wait.
You
So
just
you-
click on the toolkit, it'll roll it.
Yeah, but the toolkit will ask you to make a certain thing. You can roll the same. You can either roll the toolkit or you can roll survival. Your choice. Whichever has the higher modifier for you.
Oh.
Wait. Why does my toolkit not have a modifier at all?
Oh, okay. For this case, it would be survival based, so you could use wisdom.
Okay.
Mine uses strength for some
Where'd
reason.
that go?
Well, depending on how you use the toolkit, certain things may. Okay, well, yeah, you make a fantastic meal, and you're using your bonus too. Whatever your cook bonus is, you can upgrade the die by 1 level.
I have no clue what the cook bonus is.
Well, let's see. You should. Let me just pull it up
Is that
here.
in the thing?
Probably your proficiency bonus.
Yeah. So okay.
Oh.
So if you're using the cook utensils.
Okay, yeah, that's the
Um,
2 in the parentheses there at the end.
Let's see here.
The one is your wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not in here. Okay, that's fine. I will just tell you what you got. Okay, so let's see here. You can give everyone a D4 plus your level of temporary hit points for the next day.
Woohoo! Does that
Everyone is
include
welcome.
my race D4?
Since it's temporary hit points, it's not technically healing. It's just
Okay.
like a shield.
So 4 bonus temporary HP, everyone.
Ugh.
Nice.
The meal is very satisfying.
I
Did
told
they
you
sew
guys
the
I could
pillow
cook.
good?
What's that?
Did they sew the pillow good?
Yeah. I mean, what kind of icon did you want to put on it?
I don't know. I was just gonna add random lines to make it look uneven.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
sure.
a knight's
I mean,
eyeball symbol. I don't know what the alphabets are, but
okay. I mean, you make an eye that looks like it's surrounded by a flower. You know, it looks less evil, and it just kind of looks like a sunflower eye, I guess. That's what you want.
yeah. Give the
Nice.
pillow.
You
to
have a
color
less
too.
evil pillow. It's very soft.
Thanks. I'm really looking forward to using this. This seems so soft.
Amazing. So beyond that, anyone else want to do anything during the long rest? Otherwise, you guys can
Yeah.
rest and yeah.
I would like to draw from my trick deck and tempt fate.
Ooh. Okay. So this is the first time you are attempting fate, correct?
Yeah.
Let's see here. D100, please, as you tempt fate and draw from the deck.
100 or 1,000?
Let's see here. I need to find the table first. Well, that's 3 0, so 1,000.
Alright. Oh, baby, that's pretty good. Got those Morgan rolls, bro.
Okay, so you draw from the deck. The face on the card looks like an elderly woman who is holding out what looks like a steamy baked pie. As you look at this card, it kind of dissolves into magic as its effect. Let's see here. Okay, tomorrow you may choose 2 rolls to gain advantage, and you may use this at any time. So 2 of your rolls of your choice gain advantage. You have Grandma's Blessing.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Granny.
Keep 'em coming, Granny!
Fuck, dude. Say those words to me.
And it feels like you're just filled with not only the good food at Calliope, but the love of your grandma. Just, I don't know if you actually had a good relationship in character, but you know, grandma's love, it's there. It
Gotcha.
resonates throughout your
Have you
body.
seen Pokey lately? He's been missing.
Can I also approach Aldous and ask him if he can teach me like a local game or like a, you know, what settles for betting around here? What do you guys play?
I also would like to know this.
Depends on the port
Mm,
and also the tavern
This is a fucking forest.
and also the ship you're on.
well, why don't you teach me your favorite? Or find a balance between your favorite and what's most popular.
I like playing Russian roulette.
What's a Russian?
I don't know if you have games for them, but I do have a few in case you want some that I can provide.
As do I, Maria. Hit me up anytime.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Everyone flirting with
How did your
Aldous?
party and die? Extreme Russian roulette.
I haven't died
Well,
yet.
somewhat. I put 4 bullets in the chamber and then passed off and made it go counterclockwise away from myself.
Oh, no, wait a second. You're a musket gun. Wait.
Four bullets in the chamber. I think it would just explode.
So, Mr. Aldous,
Someone's
do you have a
going.
favorite game?
Prudom, do you have games, or would you like me to provide potential games that you would know?
I have one in mind. I don't have like the rule set in front of me or anything, but Liar's Dice.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm all about Liar's Dice. Like, I know there might be some variation between how me and you play, but yeah, let's fucking. So, Eleanor's
Liar's
eyes,
Dice is
like,
fun.
yeah, oh fuck yeah, it is. Eleanor's eyes light up, and she's just like, oh, I thought you might have something more unique, but I guess our worlds aren't so different. Let's fucking play some Liar's Dice, man.
Amazing.
Oh, OC, what is Liar's
mean-
Dice?
It's like a lying dice game where of deception and bluffing.
Mm.
Oh, it's poker,
So-
but
Okay.
with dice.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean, like, you know.
Yeah, that's a good,
Yeah.
like, basic way of describing it. I completely
I
agree.
don't really have
with
a
that.
hand though. Like, there's no scoring based
No,
on like, what
but,
hand
like,
you have.
It's like poker Yahtzee, where I don't know, the other person's like, I don't know, poker
Yeah, it's
Yahtzee.
basically whoever's playing, y'all roll like 5 dice, and then the first person calls out a hand, and then the next person, going either clockwise or counterclockwise, doesn't, depending on. I don't remember which, but doesn't matter. The next person can either call a higher ranking card or higher ranking hand, call the bluff, or reroll some or all of their dice.
Yeah, like there's a cup covering, like you can't see anybody else's dice.
Yeah. And if a bluff is called, then the person who's accused reveals their hand, and if they lied, they lose. If they didn't lie, they win.
Oh, okay.
For reference, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. They have an entire scene dedicated to it.
I played like a similar game with cards. It's bullshit. You say, oh,
It's pretty similar.
You go in order and
that's
then
basically
put
the
down.
dice for
I call it bullshit.
Do you want to bet anything, Aldous?
You want to bet your 1 mana gold?
Bale wants to play too.
Well,
She's
let's
only
see.
gonna bet shitty gold.
How many coins do you have? What are
I
they
currently
called?
have-
again? Mana discs.
Mana discs. I currently have 11 on me.
7 5s.
Let's see. I have 50 primitive gold, I guess.
Those are basically good for melting down.
So what is it? A fourth of the value, you said?
Give or take. It depends, like, on currency exchange. I mean, that's a rough estimate. It depends on... I mean, okay. Ideally, you would get 1 to 4. Likely, most people won't buy it from you.
Would you accept all of my shitty gold for 1 mana disc?
No.
Hmm.
Why don't we just play for fun?
You could do
There's
that.
gotta be...
Yeah, why don't you bet
I mean,
my
we-
leftovers?
We can
Pebbles?
do that, but
I think
there's
Zuzu has
gotta
some
be,
good berries still.
Tell you what, loser stays on watch.
Oh, sure. As long as there's a something to risk, I'm in. Let's do it.
Alright, so do we just GM whisper the rules?
Yeah, if you want to GM roll. We'll just do 1 round to the simplified, but yeah, you can roll but like 1 round as in you call your hand, or you can replace it, and then 1 more round to finalize it. Make sense?
Yes.
Oh wait,
is
we're
very-
actually playing.
Alright, so wait, who's all playing?
Not me.
Just Bale.
A lot.
I am.
Alright, so we got 3 of us.
Sure. So leave it.
So 5d6.
Yeah, 5d6 and slash GM if is it? Yeah, slash GM if you want.
Slash GM.
Yes.
Yeah,
Slash GR.
slash GM roll.
Oh, maybe it's GR. You're right.
Yeah, GM roll or GR is the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
GR
GR works, yeah, okay.
66. Or 5d6.
5d6.
Yeah, they're cheating. There's 3 people on that team.
Alright.
Alright, who's going first?
Let's go in, like, Discord order.
So
Just so that we have, like, a rotation. Yeah.
Oops, that I almost messed up completely.
2 4s.
4 4s.
I can either say 4
Yeah, so you-
5s or 5 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
beyond that. Like, if you want
Or-
to
and-
increase it.
And what are my other options?
You could say 6 4s. Or any number of 4s. Or you could go higher.
I think so I could re-roll or something.
Yeah, so you can either call a higher ranking hand, call a bluff, or reroll some or all of your dice.
Which is crazy. We usually don't... I've never heard that. rule.
That
Like,
sounds weird.
But that's cool. I like it. Adds more mystery.
So would you say 3 4s?
He said 4 4s.
4 4s?
Yeah.
So you're saying you have 4 4s?
He's saying there's 4 4s between all of us.
Oh, so he added... How many did you say, Ben?
I started with 2 4s.
Oh, okay, I'm dumb. I was like, how the fuck? He doesn't have 4 4s. That's crazy.
That's
Madness.
crazy.
Wait, I'm dumb. So if I want to say 5s, what's the minimum I can say? 5s?
4.
5 5s? I can say 4. Okay,
5s.
yeah. 4 5s.
4 5s?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay, so you call his bluff?
I do.
Okay,
Oh,
there are
no.
only 2 5s.
Huh?
There are only 2 5s.
Everyone doesn't have any 5s?
No, only you have the 5s.
Oh
I don't
my
have any
god.
5s either.
That's bullshit.
I get that.
Alright.
Well, I don't know what you bet, but I guess that eliminates Lucy.
It's me and you, Eldis.
Alright, so we just
Oh,
do another
so-
roll then?
Yeah, you can roll.
Yeah. And you would start.
Okay. 3 4s.
3 5s.
4 5s.
5 5s.
I don't agree. I don't believe you.
What does it Frankie?
Yeah, just to confirm, you're calling his bluff?
Yeah, I'm calling. I don't think there's 4 5s.
You don't think there is 4 5s, correct?
No.
Okay, there is 4 5s.
Alright.
You have 1 and he has 3.
Wait, did you have two 4s?
I had no. My roll was 6 6 5 5 5.
Oh fuck.
Losers
So,
bracket?
what's that?
Losers bracket?
Yeah, I guess so.
I sit back and bask in my victory.
Anyway, I guess Eleanor doesn't have to take break, even though they need to rest the most.
But I thought that was they don't have to take watch.
No, whoever loses watches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
loser
but-
takes watch.
Yeah. Eleanor doesn't have to watch.
Yeah, so it's between me and Bale.
Yes.
Alright, are you going first or me?
Nah, you can go first.
That's usually bad, but... 4 4s.
I'm calling bullshit right away.
All right. Well, unfortunately, you only hold the 4s. There.
Oh my god.
It looks like you are the loser. The demons have to watch for the night.
No, just bailed out.
Poor Vale. Well, I mean, you guys can cycle unless you want to give someone
Yeah,
a
no,
level
no.
of exhaustion for not sleeping. But yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I would just
cool.
like to
So,
ask
gambling.
that in future watches, I take the absolute last watch because I require to get up early. Thank you.
All right, so there are 3 slots for the watch, so everyone can rest easily, unless you want more than one person on watch. Who takes first watch?
I guess Bale is. Or do they all have to take one slot?
If they want.
Can they sleep
unless-
separate? They have different bodies, so they can sleep at separate times, right?
Yeah, yes, but they do have to stick close to the other bodies.
Well, they'll simplify it. They're taking the first watch.
Okay.
I guess that was the losing thing, because
Yeah,
watching
okay.
the whole night is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, first watch. Stinky, anyone want to take second?
I'll do second.
Okay, and I assume Calliope wanted the last one to wake up early morning.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So first watch, just roll a perception as
Oh, wait.
night falls.
I want some time with Aldis.
Oh, I mean, he's finishing gambling, and glad he wrecked everyone, or almost wrecked everyone. Lady Luck was too lucky, I think.
Okay, Aldous. So I know we maybe might have gotten off on the wrong foot. And I understand that I'm a really strong personality, but I don't know. I don't really like the thought of people not liking me, so maybe we should just start over.
Sounds good. Listen, adrenaline was rushing.
Yeah, that's right.
Shit
Jenna, that thing was rushing.
There was a lot of undead. There was a lot of undead.
Yeah.
They make everyone uneasy. So
Besides, don't
Water
worry.
under the
I know you're a
bridge.
good person.
Are you guys gonna kiss now?
Gross. Don't be insulting.
Don't insult me.
Yeah.
does Maria say that and then just quickly just pop her head back into the tent?
Yeah.
That's
No, I've just been
Please
standing behind you, sewing a little
Oh.
doll.
No
And
offense,
you
by
just
the way.
noticed me now.
I don't mean to be rude when I say stuff like that. Just, I don't know. Men don't really do it for me, you know?
I don't really think they do it for anyone.
I can relate.
Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page. Alright, good night! And I skip to the tent.
Good night.
Amazing. Okay, so is everyone settled for the night, and then you'll take the watches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, first watch then, the 3.
Hale, why are you so addicted to gambling if you're so terrible at it?
Amazing. Okay, looking throughout the night, it's pretty quiet. In the distance, you can hear the call of some strange creature. It almost sounds like a
In the mountains, right?
whooping yell. In the foothills, the mountains are further near the center of the or the center. Yeah, the further north. Sorry.
So would there be an echo?
Not here.
Okay.
Too many trees in the way to allow for a yodeling echo. But you do hear some sort of whooping creature in the distance coming from the forests to the north. Beyond that, your watch is uneventful.
Nap time.
Okay, second watch.
Oh shit.
Oh. What is this
even matter.
double crit? I hate
Incredible.
This is, a little bit much. We're using all our luck in the fucking second session.
Okay, so during the night, you also hear the whooping sound, but you're just kind of keeping your eyes open and watching, being a good bad witch. In the distance, on the mountains, as you're kind of peering at their majestic kind of peaks, you can see what looks like almost a very small cave entrance, maybe a facet. It's very hard to see from this distance, but somehow you make out what looks like almost like a glimmering red light that seems to flash, and it flashes in a pattern. If you want to try to figure out the pattern, you're welcome to roll an intelligence.
Straight int.
Red light, green light.
The pattern to you, you're not quite sure, but it definitely there's periods where it seems to flicker really fast, and then there's long periods where it glows, and then some where it seems to almost wave in a strange fashion. But you can make a note of the light if you wish.
Yeah. I'll inform, I guess, Calliope of the light to watch out for it and the whooping.
I can certainly try.
And this is the pattern. This is the pattern you notice.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
All right, and Calliope, it is your watch.
There it is.
You don't notice nothing. I mean,
I'm too busy
I don't know
washing
if
my
you're
hair,
getting
doing
ready
makeup.
in the morning.
Yeah.
But it looks like it is uneventful as morning breaks.
Good morning,
Speaking
everyone!
of wisdom saving throw, Prudum, as you wake up, or Aldous wakes up.
Wait, what saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wait, wisdom?
Yep.
Wait, what happened to my character? Oh, I reloaded. Okay, hold on, give me a sec.
Oh, you added your bars. What is this? You and your weird bars.
Yeah, I know, right?
How
A
dare
more efficient way to keep track of my
Ah!
health. What the fuck?
you. Sorry, I accidentally punched the world.
Earthquake!
Wisdom saving throw. Let's go. Oh.
Okay, as you sleep, you have nightmares of a large ship, and you can see crashing beneath the waves a familiar female face, and she's reaching out beneath the waves as she disappears beneath it, and you wake up from this nightmare as you hear a faint voice kind of whisper, "Your debt will be paid."
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
And all of a sudden, you get a rushing influence as you understand what the coin does now.
What coin?
Oh.
The coin with the skull on it.
Wait, when did we get that?
That was the weird coin.
In the
that we-
crypt.
Yeah.
It was in the box?
No, in the crypt. After
No,
you
No,
defeated
I don't
the.
fucking know.
Oh. Yeah, that's fucking cool, though.
That is kinda.
So now you realize that this may be a cursed treasure, but you're now stuck with it.
Listen, it has its usefulness.
All right, you've acquired the coin of taxation.
+1 to hit. OPs.
Sorry, you said it was a face I recognized. Do I recognize the ship as well?
The ship, with your wisdom, everything was very vague. The ship, the storm, everything around it. The face you do recognize. If you want, I could say the name, or I could PM it to you if you want. Up to you.
PM it.
Ellis, the girlfriend. Or is it his mom? Does he have mommy issues? Oh no.
Or his sister.
Got it.
Who is the girlfriend or the mom?
Good
Anyway, you guys
morning,
wake up. It's a
everyone!
new day. Amazing.
A new day. Yes, it is.
Does anyone know what flashing red lights mean?
Oh yeah, I tried to look out for that, but honestly, I didn't see anything. Are you sure you
I
really
feel
saw
like-
something? I feel like maybe you should get your eyes
It
checked.
was all the way. My eyes are fine. It was all the way up on the mountain. I wrote it down what it was doing. Hold on, and then I'm gonna got my little book. Waver, flash, flash, glow, flash.
Okay, but wait. What's the difference between like a flash and a glow?
And a waiver.
A glow, it kind of grows in lightness and then recedes.
Oh,
Okay,
so it's like a slow whoop.
Like a slow flash, basically.
And a waiver is like a flicker.
Yeah, a waver is kind of like a flicker. It looks like it's kind of moving, but it's staying still.
Well, I mean, I could waste precious time and energy trying to think about it, but I probably won't get far anyways.
Anyone with a brain?
I have a
If you guys
brain.
want to try to
Who has a
discern
brain?
this pattern, you can roll intelligence. But
Wait, what's the pattern?
as per chat.
It is
Nice, actually.
waver, flash, glow, flash.
Intelligence.
I have proficiency, so that's just a plain intelligence roll.
Oh,
Unless
okay.
you want me to re-roll. But it's the same
no,
dice roll.
that's fine. Well, you guys put it together. This pattern to even you guys with who's thinking part about it. It doesn't seem to make sense. It would maybe help if you had more context or something like this, but it doesn't quite make sense to you. One thing you do notice, however, that from the witch's notes is that it seems consistent, so there's that. So the only thing you can really confer is whatever is causing this must be controlled.
What about
So
Aldous?
something's causing
Is
this.
What about Aldous? Does he know like the pattern? Maybe it's like a locals thing.
Aldous, do you care to spend any time thinking about the witch's ravings?
Sure. Yeah, I'll make a whatever roll that is. Intelligence. Sorry.
Yes, you may do an intelligence to think about it.
Oh boy.
You thought about it. Well, you can roll a history.
Can't redeem myself. Hey.
Thinking about it, this could be a symbol for certain things. You know, especially in Sowen itself, that a lot of people use the mountains for legal things. Often, you know, there's a lot of raiders, bandits, people who like hiding. They're in the mountains. So something like this could be potentially a hideout. It could be a symbol. It could be anything related to that, but more often than not, it's probably related to a hideout or somebody trying to send a message, especially if it's that consistent and in the mountains.
Yeah.
Well, Eleanor is like a cartographer, right? She's mapping.
Exactly.
Well, she's trying to map things out, right?
I can try, yeah. I was just kind of like about it because I don't have exactly the right tools for that type of thing. If we had like a cartography kit, that'd be another story. But I could try to make something rough.
Yeah. Well, I could just always scribble down like where
Oh,
the
you did have a cartography kit.
No, I
Yeah.
have a calligraphy kit.
Oh.
In draw fancy maps,
Uh-huh.
they might not be accurate.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll just scribble down in my my book the spot on the mountain where I saw the cave, I guess. And
you can estimate and guesstimate kind of what it looked like and where you were. If you needed, you could potentially retrace your steps.
Yeah, I'll just keep it written down just in case.
Amazing.
In the meantime, I guess
The
I'm
air is
bored,
fresh.
so I'm gonna go over to the triplets and be like, hey, you guys can see things like I do, right? Well, kind of like I can, but the opposite, right? Hello?
Sorry,
Anyone
I was watching
home?
the Pirates of the Caribbean.
The dice.
What's happening?
I asked, you guys could see like Calliope does, but like opposite, right?
Uh,
I think that's multiplicative.
Multiplicative? What do you mean?
Yeah, you have 2 eyes. We have 6.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but like, you can see shit, right?
I think so. Well, I mean, I can see. My brain makes a general construction of
I
reality.
don't understand. Please stop. I just have always wondered what I looked like, you know, because I can see what other people are like on the inside, but I can't really look at myself. So can you guys look at me for me?
There's a river right behind you.
I thought you guys were smart.
It's me.
Okay, forget it. But I will look at them
Amazing.
just because I can, I guess.
Oh, okay. You're checking out. Okay, so you can determine their soul is prismatic. You can see many colors. You can definitely see.
Wait, do I see
it's
one
always
soul?
changing. yes, you see one soul that's kind of shared in between them, which is something very interesting to you. But beyond that, it's prismatic. It always changes. You can see it like dart around and change and morph as each of them kind of move and talk. This is one of the most unique souls you have ever seen, but it is also the most confusing you have ever seen. You're not too sure what to make of it. But you can determine that they care about each other, at the very least. That is one of their truths. That this one soul would not probably betray itself.
Huh. Okay, can I try something crazy? For science, I swear.
1 sec. She means like this, Suzu, and then Lucy's gonna use Hell Vision.
Oh, okay. On Calliope?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you see a very, very bright. You can see very bright pastel colors. There's pinks. There's cyans. But in behind it all, you can see what looks like almost like a gunky, almost like a dark red. It could be symbolism of great anger, or maybe selfishness, or maybe something more. You're not too sure, but there's definitely something behind this bright and glowy pastelness that you're not too sure. Are they self-absorbed? Are they selfish? But that's what you can see.
Why are you guys staring at each other?
Okay, but like, wait.
Looking
I
at her
think I just
soul.
learned something really cool. Can I do something really crazy for science, please?
I like science.
Okay, great. And I will grab Zuzu's arm and try to drag her away from the other two.
Okay,
That's fine.
sure. How
Wait.
far are you
How,
dragging
you
it, by
have
the
to
way?
drag
Yeah,
her
how
like 50 feet away. Maybe.
And do I notice a change in like the soul?
Okay, so the further you drag away, the soul it starts to bounce, but you can see it almost starting to get thinner and having trouble staying together the further you pull them away.
Oh, wait, how far are you pulling her away?
Or as you'll let me.
Yeah, she starts to get like mega anxiety.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't like this. Can we go back?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. My curiosity is satisfied.
Science.
She walks back over to the group and grabs Lucy's hand.
Amazing.
Don't worry,
Okay,
Maria. One day maybe you'll get a glimpse of what we can see too. That's okay.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Anyone know what
Lucy,
she's saying?
Lucy whispers in your ear, "You don't want to look at her soul, trust me."
I've seen some things. Amazing. Okay,
I
so
prefer blood.
you guys can fully heal and restore your mana and clean up the camp if you wish, or you can just leave a mess here.
Fuck nature.
I mean, the fire's right next to a river, so is it really gonna catch like a wildfire or anything? It's fine, right?
Okay, well, anyone's welcome to roll survival, but you guys can leave it and then start your journey.
I'm gonna take the.
I'll roll survival.
No, yeah, I'm not leaving my like stuff.
Okay, you guys clean up the camp. I mean, it looks like, unless you want to specifically hide it, it looks like nature. And somebody maybe burnt logs around here. But yeah, you clean up the camp, and you are ready to hit the road if you wish.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Are you continuing your journey,
Hit
comrades?
the road, Jack.
Following Aldous.
Okay. Aldous leads the way. Who wants to run the D100 of fun times and adventure?
Me.
All right. Please don't roll high.
What did we get for this one? Like a 95 or something?
I think so, yeah.
99.
And then you looted all of my magic items.
Yeah, roll like a 99 and then we roll nat 20s for investigation.
Everything inside. Fighting the boss and looting.
Okay. So
Primo.
during your travels, as you guys are walking past, in the distance, you can see what looks like a small a small kind of caravan. It's a couple horses, led by what looks like a lone person, and they're kind of walking where you guys were coming from, but they're walking in this direction. You could walk past them, you could try to avoid them, but you see them, and it looks like they have noticed you as well.
Proceed.
I'll wave. Oh,
Okay,
you know what? That's a
looking-
good idea.
Okay. Yeah, you guys all kind of like glare at him in the distance. You can notice that he's wearing very strange kind of clothes. It's nothing any of you guys recognize except Aldous. You can roll in nature. No, the other one, history. But you can roll in nature to determine nothing. So okay, you know
Alright,
that
what
this
do I
guy-
determine about nothing?
You could determine that he's human, but all of you guys could also see that he is human.
Holy
But
shit.
Aldous, you specifically know by his garb, he probably comes far from the west. There, probably.
Cowboy.
But up close, he starts walking up. He waves back at you guys, and this is him. Ignore the name.
Saeed.
What's up,
of
Saeed?
Sowen?
He's still off in the distance, but you guys are slowly walking towards each other.
Lucy grabs Aldous' arm and she's like, you have demons here?
Are you a demon?
Oh my god, he's
Blink
stupid.
staring at you with her fucking demon horns and tail. She's like, yes, dear.
You heard of tieflings?
I think we have those.
Yes.
You do have those, but they are less common because demons in your previous world, well, they were often viewed as, separate. It was very rare for demons to mingle with any of the non-demon people.
Or should we pretend like we're those?
Probably.
Alright.
I mean, you'll still get some looks because people are untrusting of tieflings, but
Yeah, I mean, there's
if you just straight up tell people that you're a demon, do you know what the church is?
You know your church?
There's many churches.
I think he means like the holy, radiant one.
The holy fucking Bible.
Oh, you mean like
Bitch
gods
truck.
like me?
Amazing.
Sorta, yeah. Yeah, if you just go around telling people that you're a demon, people will probably be coming after you.
So wait, are you saying that if I tell people that I'll be their next god, that they're gonna love me?
No.
No, they'll probably think you're crazy.
Saeed,
One day they'll
Saeed
see.
is,
Or a blasphemer, one of the two.
Understood.
amazing.
Back where I'm from, we had pitchforks.
Is that your file? Amazing. So as you guys have this religious discussion, Saeed gets close enough and he starts to wave and he says, "Hail, adventurers!
Hello.
Greetings.
Fancy meeting you on the foothills here on Sowen. I am a curious
what?
fellow. What be your business?"
On the way over to Sowen's port.
Yes.
You head to the capital. Well, the weather is good. You might be able to, if you make haste, to get it there by the end of night.
Yay! And
Where
I
are
do
you
a little
going?
clap.
God.
You're asking. He says, "Well, I'm hunting," and then he checks his cloth and pulls out what looks like a piece of paper. Bounties. The raiders in these hills.
There's raiders.
Yes, they've been troubling. I believe the settlement is Olsted. I haven't been, but I listen to the sound of gold.
Oh, Maria, maybe you should tell him about the
Hmm.
spooky lights that you saw last night that no one else saw. That was really weird.
Oh, well, there was like a cave and a red light, and then it went, hold on.
Like, woo woo woo.
It went waver, flash, flash, go, glow, flash, over and over all night.
Sounds like a rave.
Okay, well, you explain it to him. He looks at you very quizzically, and he looks at you guys like, is he supposed to understand that? And he says, "This is a mystery to me. I am not too sure. Though perhaps it is a sign. Maybe the raiders, or maybe nomads. There are many people who reside in the mountains or use it as a safe passage."
Oh, there was also a weird monster that went like woo 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 woo. I don't know what it was though.
Sounds much like the bellow horn. It is harmless mostly. Just don't go after its young.
That's some kind of bird?
It is a kind of, and he tries. What is the word for it? It is
Marsupial?
like a horned horse.
Like
A
deer,
unicorn?
a stag.
No. Like a
a
dog
unicorn.
with
A bicorn.
hat.
A dog with a hat. Like a
He's
dog with
having trouble
antlers.
explaining it.
Like a warg with horns.
Like a furry creature with trees growing out of its head.
You just described like 4 different things. I don't understand.
Like a wolf with horns.
He's
No,
having
he's mean
trouble.
like Ivysaur.
What?
Like,
Yeah.
Any of you guys can roll nature to try to decipher. Common is clearly not his first language, and he's having trouble finding the word. Maria thinks, and it maybe like some sort of goat, maybe.
Hmm.
Do you suggest this or keep this to yourself?
I'll suggest goat.
And he says, "Ah, yes, that's it. Goat, yes, that."
Goat.
Regardless,
Greatest of all time.
I do wish you safe journeys. Perhaps we will meet again if you stay in the capital for long. I will return, and perhaps we can share some ale over a table.
Oh, that would be nice. I could sing you a song or do a dance for you or anything. I'm an entertainer.
Ah, an entertainer. You look foreign. Do you also come from the west, perhaps?
It's a long statement.
We're like north, like up. You know.
If you look at a map, it's up.
my compatriots aren't from around these parts now.
Well, I will not press further. Your business is your own. But I must make haste. My journey is long, and I do not like to tarry.
Just be careful.
Of course,
There's some strange tidings happening.
as you. And unless you want to stop, he does, of course, introduce himself as Saeed of Thorn. He will
What's
head
in
off.
what's
What
in the
is Thorn?
caravan?
Are you asking him what is Thorn, or are you looking at the character?
No, I was asking him, yeah, what Thorn is.
And he says, you have not heard? The Thornese Empire, a great place to the west. We are fans of Treo. Your diplomatic solution is very welcome to our people and to our empire. We wish to be closer friends, but I am no diplomat. But yeah, he basically explains he's from the Thornese Empire, far to the west.
And I'm just looking. I don't feel the need to ask him.
Okay, yeah, it looks like he has 2 horses here. They have several packs on them. Yeah, you're kind of curious to why he has 2, but maybe one of his bounties he needs to carry bodies, maybe?
Okay. Oh, see, because I'm a brainlet. What is like our ultimate goal on this planet?
Technically, you don't have an ultimate goal. The head mage and the mages trained you, but you have free will, so, you know.
But like, what do
Did-
they want us to do?
Essentially,
They advise you to find what's causing the great mana drain
yeah.
and
Oh, okay.
and stop it.
So we're investigating.
Whoever is doing it.
Okay, got it.
You're private investigators.
Capitalism.
By
Next
the way,
campaign.
Prudum's
Hmm.
character sheet is like still not anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
I
expecting
mean,
a new like category, but there's not even a new category.
Yeah, it's not with characters.
I think he was hiding his last name.
Oh, well, since you guys have met him and spent a night with him, not in,
Wow.
I
But
will.
I didn't get to roll for that.
I guess I'll reveal his character sheet, but not his.
I wasn't
actual
aware we were getting intimate here. What the
his
fuck?
page. There you go. You can.
Roll dexterity.
It should be under heroes. You can see his face and his little flavor text, I guess.
Yeah.
Noise.
There, look at his handsome face. What a handsome.
I thought maybe the Horn Raven had to do with like the Raven shit we found, but maybe not.
Honestly, like out of character, I thought Frankie was going that way too. But
I'm sorry.
Different
what would be cool?
Raven.
It's like, oh hey, did my fucking ancestors live here? That's awesome.
No.
Then my ancestors turned into a big skeleton amalgamation.
I mean, maybe you desecrated your ancestors. So, unless you guys wish to do anything else,
they don't
with
need the money.
He will head on his own way, and you guys can carry on.
Bye bye.
Bye.
As so I told you guys,
Fun hunter,
as
man.
you, determined it is a nice day. Traveling is easy. There's no kind of delays, and with the good meal, you guys can make a quick pace as it is getting towards evening. You can see the great walls of Sowen City in the distance as you approach.
Okay,
It's like a
so
massive and quite a lively city. A lot of people coming to and from, many boats. And do you wish to approach the city?
So Aldous, you said that we were like going to the city, but like, do you have a place to stay, or like know where we're gonna go and what we're gonna do, or like anything?
Well,
I need a drink.
there's
You
a
have to
few
get some
taverns.
money.
There's a few taverns in Sowen, and unless they left me behind, which wouldn't be the first time actually, my crew should be there.
Your crew.
Nice. Are you a captain?
Well, not my crew, just crewmates should be there.
I see.
I'm not a captain yet.
Some high aspirations there.
You can say that.
Well then, what are you gonna do when you link up with your crew?
Well, I'm not sure yet. Obviously, I want to make sure someone finds out about the green lights. We get paid for it. Then all of you get paid. And then we figure out from there.
Are you gonna ditch us, Aldous?
You could come on the ship.
Or you can have a more fun-filled adventure on land with us. I mean, won't you
Do
miss
need
me?
a guide. Plus, you'll make so much more money with us than with anybody else.
Do you know my profession? Do you know what I do
am
for a
not
living?
making money. No, I guess I don't.
Mercenary, perhaps?
Have you ever
Monster
heard of
hunters.
piracy?
Of what?
Isn't
Indeed.
that when you like
Oh, piracy.
make a fake copy of a book and sell it?
No, it's more along the lines of sailing the seas, and if you see a merchant ship, you basically just take all their money and their
Sounds
goods.
like stealing.
Not if you don't get caught.
Hmm. That sounds like my kind of thing. I don't really want to kill anybody if I don't
Give it
have to.
Back
but-
after you're done with it?
Absolutely. Listen, if we don't have to kill people, we don't. But if people get too attached to their goods, maybe not kill them, but explain
Break
to them
every bone
why
in their
it's
body.
a bad idea.
Hmm. To be honest, if there's a way to set up some legitimate enterprise, that's more my skill set.
Listen, if you
Eleanor,
wanna
what
do
if you
the
became my
legitimate way-
agent? No?
what?
Okay, I'm sorry, I'll butt out.
Wait, what?
Huh?
No, it's like
I said, what if you
Oliver-
become my agent, Eleanor?
your agent.
Yeah.
Interesting. That could work. We might be able to work something out. We'll see. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. But that I'm intrigued.
Nice.
Listen, in this world,
Hmm.
there's two kinds of pirates, right?
Well, it depends on what you classify as pirates. There are
No,
many.
this is me talking to the group.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were asking. My bad.
There's the kinds like my crew, and then there's the kinds like those fuckheads on the Dread Spear.
What?
Hmm.
Red Spear.
A little bit of context.
Fuckheads.
There's this ship called the Dread Spear. It's captained by Captain Dread Spear.
The ship
I
after
know.
himself.
He's that kind of fuckhead. See, we don't want to hurt people, but if we know you have goods and you don't want to give them up, yeah, we'll hurt you a bit.
So
We don't
you're the
wanna
like
kill you.
eat the
we
rich
will.
kind of pirates, and the dredge spear or whatever is the like we are the rich kind of pirates.
The Dread Spears are the ones who they don't care if you have loot or not; they will literally just kill you.
Yeah, we are the rich, and you guys are the eat the rich.
Yeah.
Awesome. I
might
think
be
I get
slightly
it.
biased, but
Amazing.
anyways, when we get to Sowen, I can talk to my captain. Maybe you guys can come aboard. Maybe not. I don't know. Depends on the mood he's in. He's usually pretty good.
Well, like I said, you'll do much better with us, but I guess we'll see when we get there.
Okay.
Or maybe you'll do better with us.
Oh.
True. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see when we get there.
A ship does provide transport over the sea, which most of it is covered.
Okay,
by.
but here's a question: do I have to take orders? Because like, do you honestly see me being the order taking type?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of certain things that would be inherent to this piracy operation.
Well, I'll have a talk with Captain about it.
Yeah, so let's just get in the city.
I'll explain to him the different ideologies of the group.
And let's just get
Biggest
paid,
word I've ever fucking used.
Let's get paid. With that in
first
mind,
and foremost.
you guys do arrive at Sowen. You can
Sowen!
eat to the
Skull.
northeast here.
Whoa.
There's a skull.
Map icons. This is
Yes.
what the map query is for?
Yes. Map query. You can look at them. However, it won't show more unless you've been to the place.
You said we're in the top
So you
right.
can- Correct. You enter from the top right here. Technically from the north, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
Wait, so like there?
Yes. You can.
Okay.
Whoa. What did I do to you?
Why are you so big?
I don't know.
Amazing.
Uh,
Hold it on me.
I'm staying that big.
No, I refuse.
Oh. Click.
Hmm.
Click.
Yeah, they didn't do anything.
Hey, who's sending me message?
I'm trying to look at the thing, but I don't have one for my name.
Oh,
So big.
I'm sorry. I will I will edit
Ow,
the map
ow,
just for
ow,
you,
ow.
Andrew.
Thigh cramp.
I was about to say,
So-
are you okay?
I'm so big on the map. What the hell?
Okay,
Mm.
Would care
jeez.
to learn more or not?
Yeah, right.
Well, you can't click the more unless you've been to the location.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant we won't see more icons.
You can discover more icons, but these are the main ones, and these are some that that Aldous will tell you guys about.
Like a weird Waldo.
But yeah, you can explore the city. You can go about. There are the gates still, which you do have to enter. Does yours still not work, Andrew?
Oh,
You can directly edit the one. So where my name is Daniel A. Dot, you would put Andrew N. Dot.
I
and then
can't
you
change it though.
can- under
There's no text
macros.
box. Oh, let me see.
So double click, and then it'll say /W etc. Under my name, you can just replace it with yours.
How do I edit it? Where is it? Oh, I just click on it. Okay.
Yeah, double click, and then replace mine with yours as it appears in.
Okay.
You get there, Freedom?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Are you good?
And that way, you guys can interact on the map how you like.
Frankie, how you doing, man?
I'm good.
I'm good. Good. Glad to hear
Cool.
it.
Oh, I have to make it my name. I'm stupid.
Don't worry, me too.
The fuck is that? I didn't click on that one.
Diogenes. Diogenes.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. No, that's my favorite.
You like the undermark?
The undermarket?
Yeah.
The
Is that what that
undermarket?
is?
I
Yeah,
see
so if you
restless
click it-
market.
If you click it, it'll have the title of the place.
Wait, why am I
Above
so
Okay,
big?
wait, click on here or click here to learn more.
Click map query, click it, and then there'll be a title. Like it'll be a purple box with a title. That'll be what the place is called, and then underneath it, it'll
Yeah, it says a lively market near the coast.
Okay, it doesn't say anything
Only the
else.
restless market has a title.
Yeah.
Everything else just is empty.
Ah.
It has a description but no name.
Okay, well that's because I forgot to enable a thing. Oh well, imagine there's a name for those. I'll adjust it later. But anyway, what the heck, Titan? Da-na-na-na-na.
I don't know why.
Jaeger.
Nah.
But you are welcome to explore, whether or not you want to do it as a group or split off to random places. The city is lively. The gates are open. It looks like they're letting most people through and out. Some people get stopped and checked, but it looks like it's relatively rare.
Is government built? Okay, well I know where to go first, I guess.
You should go first.
Well, I know where I'm going. If you guys want, to get paid or potentially get paid, we're gonna want to go to the government building here in Sowen.
I mean, yeah,
Go
we
to
should
people
probably
in
have
charge.
money, just be able to spend it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's do
Yeah.
that.
I guess. Okay, so are you guys just walking through Sowen trying to head towards the government building?
Yeah, assuming no one stops us.
Okay. Walking through the gate.
That
You
is
guys were not
me
stopped.
looking for pretty women throughout the walk.
You're just looking for pretty women.
Yes.
I mean, you see several throughout the city. There are a few lookers, some, not lookers. I mean, it depends on your preferences. You see a few.
Nice.
Amazing. All right. If you guys are heading towards the building, let's see here. It does take a rather long journey, but Aldous knows you have to go over the bridge here to get there, so you guys make it through. Although, as you are entering the Noble District's guards do stop you.
I will say, alternatively, we could go like the long way around out here. I mean, like not going through town. We could go like on the outskirts, like through the rural areas. Like there's not as many people, and it's not as exciting as the bustling city. But you're less likely to get looks.
We not want looks?
I would like to get in the city, though.
What's wrong with how we look?
Listen, I'm just gonna say none of you exactly blend in. I think Eleanor is probably the only one who looks like they like.
Yeah, that's more coincidence than anything else. One that I'll be happy to exploit.
I guess you could say you're kind of lucky that way.
I'm sorry. What's wrong with the way I look?
Nothing's wrong with the way you look. You just don't look like you're, from here.
Do you not have bartenders here?
We have bartenders.
Do they not wear suits?
Small villages here.
You just don't, have like.
Do people not like hats here? Is that what it is? You don't like my hat?
Listen, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't look normal in most places.
Do you actually have 3 eyes?
No. For now.
So is that just drawn out? Yeah, he just has a drawn on eye.
Yeah, it's a...
It's
crayon
just,
eye.
for the picture, okay? I didn't make it, alright?
Did you get a tattoo on your head?
Yeah, it's a tattoo. That's sick.
I can always
it's
Photoshop that
not.
out for you, Rabbit.
I just have a big and raggedy dress and no shoes.
Oh,
Do you have a pumpkin?
I don't carry it around.
Amazing. So, are you guys heading through the city?
No, yeah, we'll just head through the city.
Okay.
I don't look suspicious. I just look poor.
I mean, you guys stick out to some degree, but there's a lot of people here, so there's a lot of unique people. But yeah, walking through the city, you see a lot of people. You can see street vendors. You can see people, on stands saying certain things. Some saying, "Oh, blessed is the judgment of the pillars," and some saying, "Please give me some money." Or it's like, "Ooh, your butt is very round." Things like that. As you guys pass through the street.
Like specifically to Calliope, right?
Yes, specifically because
Wait,
canonically,
can we roll for
around this?
It's canon now, like.
Yeah.
Can we roll for titty roundness?
I mean, I drew big boobs for a reason.
Be acknowledged.
Well, your boobs are probably the biggest, but whose are have the roundest shape? You know what I'm saying?
I do not. Anyway.
What?
We'll listen then.
Aldous, you understand that to get to the Noble District, you do have to go through, let's see, Bridgetown, which is literally just a town built on a bridge. But most people who get in the Noble District either have to have a purpose or likely they will be turned away. So you figure you might need to do some talking, but beyond that, you can probably get it through. So you're gonna cross over Bridgetown?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So as you guys cross over Bridgetown, the smell of the coast kind of wafts in. It's nice and salty and fresh. The guards stop you, and they're, all of you guys aren't very non-conspicuous. So they ask, "Alt, what is your business?"
Yeah, I gotta talk to Governor What's-His-Face.
And he laughs.
Very
convincing. Of course, yes. And I clearly am the king of Treo.
My liege. So nice to meet you.
And the other one says, "Quit it, Carl. What is your purpose with the governor?"
Yeah, I don't know if any of you saw it off in the distance, but there was like a green light out in the forest, like a pillar of light coming out. And
oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like someone needs to know about that. Someone in charge. Not to say you're not in charge. You seem like you're very in charge.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. You can roll a persuasion if you
All
wish.
right.
All right, let's give a look-see here. Okay, they kind of mutter to themselves. They mention the green light and says, not many people know that. I suppose there may be truth in your words. Is this your friends, or... And they're kind of gesturing to the group of people.
They're my compatriots. They can vouch for the story, yes.
Okay, so he says, very well. You are welcome through, but if we find you loitering, understand it is punishable by law.
Of course. I'm very familiar with the law.
Loitering. What is loitering?
Loitering is when you stand around an area you're not supposed to be and you're not doing anything.
Amazing. So you are welcome to enter the rich part of town. All the houses here are clearly better. There's less people commenting about roundness of butts or asking for money, but you can definitely almost smell the wealth as it smells fresher here. And you can almost smell lavender, a sweet lavender scent in between the breeze.
I bet these people would love to see me perform.
Oh, I have no doubt about it. I've never been in this part of the city. Listen,
so you don't know where we're going?
To come over here. I know the general. See, like you can see the building above all the other buildings. It's that like really big, like dark one off in the distance. We just head that way.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Amazing. Okay, so you guys head towards the building. You can see a lot of people outside, but you can see guards everywhere. There are some signage outside of the building that seems to direct for public viewing, and one that says for government purposes. You go through the public door or the government purposes door.
I think this is like a government purpose.
Okay, you walk in. There is a checkpoint with some guards. They look up and they don't recognize you, so say, "Halt! What's your business here? Wrong entrance?"
No, I need to talk to someone in charge about the big green light out in the forest.
They say, Well,
perhaps maybe it's the wrong door. I assume this would be the right door. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I don't want to waste your time."
And then they're like, "Well, this is the Senate chambers. If you are a senator or a governor, you are welcome to enter here. However, unless you have a specific meeting, we can't let you through."
I just kind of try to like.
You can go to the town hall, and they point out a window to this building.
Okay, I just kind of try to. Do I look like a senator? Come on, man! Like, come on.
But yeah, after they inform you, this is the Senate chamber of Sowen, and now that it's revealed, any of you can click it and get more information and pull this back up if you want to look at it again.
The whole building is?
Yes, this is just a massive chamber. This is basically where the entire Treo kingdom does their politics. So hundreds of senators and governors come here. Mayors, if the town's not big enough, come here to represent their respective people.
Politicalis.
And the public access, anyone can watch and listen to the senator speaking.
Alright, but so we want to go to the town hall then?
Correct. The town hall to the south.
Alright, well, I thank the guards for their time. And start heading towards town hall. Guys, we gotta go to that building, actually.
You live in this town or not?
He said he's never been to this part of town.
I don't really live in a town.
Oh yeah, you live on a boat.
Yeah. Where my profession we will not talk about in public right now.
But like stealing?
I don't steal. What are you talking about?
Amazing. So,
Steals the hearts of young maidens.
Only the heart of one.
Amazing.
Only the what?
So
Only
as
the
you
heart of one.
guys approach the town hall and look for someone to talk to, we'll end it there because it is 10. But you have arrived in Sowen, and
Nice. We're level 2 now, right?
Let's see here. With
We did
ki-
have
we-
2
listen,
boss
we-
fights.
okay,
We killed
with,
Rattlebones.
with your RP bonus, I will let you guys all level up.
RP bonus from spinning
Yeah.
a coin.
So we do level
Well,
up.
I mean, from just RPing. Yes, you guys are level 2.
Woohoo!
Congratulations.
I like leveling
Excellent.
up.
I don't remember what
Me
that
too.
means.
It should say on the thing.
Yeah, I have to pull it out.
Beyond that.
Do we roll
yeah.
for health? We don't roll for health.
yes.
We do roll for health.
Yes. Yeah.
What's
It's
the
whatever
roll?
your hit dice is, and everyone's should be D10 except Prudence.
Oh, wait, I need that.
And then adjusted by your con modifier.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So glad I put.
Let's go.
Wait, I can't tell what that roll was. Okay, it was actually a 2.
Big money, big money, big money! I'll take it.
Ooh, 10 hit points? That's broken. Let's go.
That is.
I have
busted.
21 HP now.
That is broken.
Yeah.
Damn, this was a
You have more health than me, and I'm supposed to be the tank.
I mean, I'm
Nice.
3 people.
I am sitting comfortably at 24 hit points now.
That's nice. About 17, I'm
Wait.
getting there. But there's a big
I
ass
can
difference
re-roll
between
that,
9
though,
and
right?
17.
So, so we get
Yeah.
feet,
Now,
an
hopefully.
plus
Oh.
1 attribute,
Does it say? If so, then yeah, you can buff.
skill, and you gain a heroic path.
So just to clarify, Frankie, I can multi-class, yeah.
You are allowed to, yes, since you
Yeah.
are technically
I-
a citizen of this world, and you will play mostly by 5e with some moderation.
You just
Oh,
a 5e
right.
rogue.
Yes, he is
Yes,
5e.
yeah, literally.
He doesn't have access to your stuff, so he is a citizen. Technically, canonically, it makes sense because he's a new. His level ups work. He's a different human than you.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm not a superhuman, okay?
Okay, so Frankie,
Wait.
if I take the the Path of Vigor, does that
Yeah.
hit dice affect me now for this hit roll?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Correct.
the
You
same
can take
thing.
that before you roll your hit dice.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna re-roll it then.
Me
How
too.
dare you?
So I'm gonna go back to this, and then.
It's
Nice.
still a 2? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna re-roll that because I can use a hero dice for that, right?
I will be generous and allow you both one free roll, but you must accept the result, even if it's 1.
Okay. All right. My hero dice are empty.
Wow.
Okay, well, you know.
Wow, I got less. No, actually, I got the same amount because
There
I
we
get an extra
go.
1 level.
Okay. Well, you know. Rip it up.
We get a feat, plus 1 attribute,
Correct.
and train a skill. Does that mean I can go up to 22 charisma?
Right. We can go past 20, right?
There's no
Yes,
caps,
the
yeah.
max, the
No
hard
cap.
cap is 30.
Oh, that is a cap.
Essentially why my initiative bonus is +7 right now is because I have a 22 dexterity.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it's not impossible to get 30, but when you're 30, you are quite strong, but not impossible to destroy.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Sounds like a threat.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Plus 1 attribute.
Wait, is it a new day?
Yeah.
A whole new
Was it a new day?
I mean, after we rested.
Yes, after you rested, but like
It's nighttime now.
it's
So
evening,
good,
basically
dude.
hitting nighttime. But you guys are heading to the city, so
Level
I'll
plus
kill Hello or something.
Charactermancer.
Can I draw another card?
Another. From sure, I'll allow you.
Nice.
Your tempting fate.
Yeah.
Okay, roll, if you will.
Can I use my last tempting fate to roll advantage on this?
I'll allow
Right.
it just once.
Hey.
Technically not, but whatever. YOLO. It's after hours, YOLO.
You train a skill. Okay.
So 607.
607. Let's see.
UD 1000.
Okay. So you see on this card what looks like a wheel of a cart. Although the spokes seem to be made of iron, but it is rolling over a rock, and then it disintegrates. So it looks like you do not get penalties moving over difficult terrain for the next day.
Nice.
Just realized. Frankie, if I go multi-class at level 2, do I roll for the new class or just take the hit points at first level?
You would roll for the new class.
Okay. Then I have to reroll, or should I just take that 6? Is that fine?
I'll allow you to take the.
So we gain +1 mana, right?
Correct if it says on the thing, yeah.
Well, mana is equal to our level.
The level? Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Pog,
so,
I just went
wait,
up 2 mana then!
I can literally just take the average, which will be 6 anyways.
Yeah,
Wait, how do we-
You can keep the 6.
Wait, how do we
Or the
calculate our
11.
mana again?
It's our
Okay.
level plus,
Int mod.
So
and
mod
mod.
plus int mod.
yeah.
Yes.
Frankie, just to clarify, I will not be going down the route that we discussed earlier. I'm choosing something else instead.
Okay, as long as, like, if you are using some supplements, just let me know ahead of time, just in case I need to prepare
Yeah.
for some shenanigans or things that.
Yeah. So
But-
I'm just listen. I'm gonna be God basically.
Okay, yeah.
It's fine. Just Super Saiyan 2.
Wow, join
at
the
level
crew.
5. You know.
It should be okay. Most of the supplements, anyway, and Arcana and etc. and third-party books are okay. Some are kind of busted, but it's okay. I'll
just a
often
little
allow it
busted.
anyway.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, people get one shot, and oh well. Cough, cough, Illinois.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, I have 17 HP now, okay?
Yeah, you can take a hit.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I
exactly.
rolled max. I did, unlucky.
I don't mind. I mean, nothing. I was good. I just got
Berries
knocked
OP.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you do that? You hacker.
Oh, it's the character mancer.
Oh, hacker, dude.
Wait, where are we in the city right now? Are we here? Are we at a church?
Technically, you're outside
Here?
this. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, we're over there. Damn.
Yes.
Well, stuff all the way over there.
But yeah, this map is so you can click places to get the rundown, but now that you visited, you can now click more for this specific base to pull up that thing. And if ever you get more information about it, it'll also be there.
Wait, how do I
Just
do
for-
that?
Okay, so bottom left you have the map query button.
Yes.
So you click it, you hover it over the token, you click the
Huh.
token, then you click wherever your name is, and then click submit, and then it will tell you a brief summary what it is, and if you want to know more, if you visited, you can click more and it'll open the handout.
Very good. I like that a lot.
Then I don't have to open it for you. Interact with the map! Wow!
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Sick.
Because Sowen's a big city, and it is easier to organize visually than a big list. But I still have to deal with a big list. But whatever.
Did Rabbit get the
No.
macro?
Oh, Rabbit did not. Oh well.
What?
Boy, it's you just have to scroll up for it.
Yeah. Just download the file and then import macros. If you need
Oh,
more help,
okay.
we can.
I go to sleep now. Thanks for playing, friends.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will rage
Good
quit now. Thank you
night.
for playing,
Good
comrades.
night.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone.